Finally, it has come. That which we feared most. You told me a long time ago, old friend, one must always leave one's mark upon a plan. Without a signature, a plan is meaningless. One must devote oneself to it, utterly, with total conviction. I have lain my hand upon this plan, this terminus decree, this fail-safe. I pray it will never return. For when it returns, the galaxy will never be the same again. The fires of war will have been to embers as to what is to come. My sigil rests alongside your own. We have both given ourselves to this. I offer no comfort. Make no mistake, it will return. When it does, when it does, the galaxy will burn in the fires of Blackthrone.
Is your duty? What is the Emperor's will? Live and fight and die. What is death? Your death. What is it that gives us purpose? What is it that gives the war purpose? Vanquish the foes of Empire. The heretic! The alien! The mutant! The heretic! The alien! The mutant! What is it to be an enemy of the Emperor? What is to be dead? What is it to be the instrument of the Emperor's damnation? We the Space Marines, the angels of death. What is it to be a Space Marine? It is to be pure, to be strong, to show no pain, no mercy, no remorse, no remorse. What is it to be pure? To know no fear. It is in God's faith. Heresy grows from idleness. To admit defeat is to blaspheme against the Emperor. For those who seek perfection, there can be no rest on this side of the grave. Even a man who has nothing can still offer his life. The man who has nothing can still have faith. Success is measured in blood. Yours or your enemies. For the Emperor. 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 This is all the moment. This is the hope made to the throne. This is all the Blackthrone. There's only war. Is your duty.
Alrighty then. Once again, against my better judgment, we are live and on YouTube. God help us. Let's see how this goes. We are back with Warhammer 40k Blackthrone. And when last week, I need some music on this shit. Where is our music? Let's put on something dramatic. So, where last we left off, our characters, our players, have been fighting over the planet of Ursus Minoris, a demon world in the Ursus system, in an attempt to clear it of the current demonic threat. This world has been absolutely bathed in blood by the Desdens and the followers of Karneth. And yet, Kill Team Salvation, at the head of a war host, led by none other than the Lion of the First Legion, have managed to carve a foothold into it, silenced the orbital gun batteries, and made it very possible to reclaim this land. However, acting fast is not always enough, and the party has soon realised that their very footsteps are being dogged, are being taken. I hope chat is working. It's being very strange. I can see it a little bit. If someone could just spam chat for 5 seconds and make sure that's running, I'd appreciate it. I'll do it myself. Spam. Welcome to YouTube. Stop giving me that message. Spam. Okay, that's just confusing and annoying. But you've been able to defeat the champion of Khorne here, the former Postmaster General, Vass, may he rest in peace, George. But also now have managed to rush to go and consolidate your forces with your allies in the Sinfeast, as well as the Narmurian 15th Armoured Regiment. Deep striking into the location with your Caestus Assault Ram, but literally jumping out of the Caestus Assault Ram, which is all kinds of frickin' badass. You have gone straight into the fight. And we are, I believe, initiative is the next thing. I will allow, moments of roleplay and, we can kick off, essentially, if you like. But that's just while I get this initiative set, because I think we are ready to go, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
So as we've all sort of landed and challenges have been set, Fool is currently fighting a horde of flamers of Zeech. It looks like Lord Cadigan.
Apologies, Bob. I did see the Skaven last session, but I was blind and didn't see the Nurglith.
Yeah, you want to go north?
Cadigan would go Nurglith.
Yeah, Cadigan going north. So, the Lehman Russ battle cannon fires overhead as Cadigan does a full 3-point landing as Gravpack shrugs off his shoulders. The Skaven, the Sinfeast, you reckon can handle, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Good to know. And you can hear that war cries of the Sinfeast are being flung around. Horrific American accents ensue. Where's Monteo? Oh, Monteo is up here, isn't he? Having snuck off to the side and stealthed in. Cheeky gid.
Yeah. You offered, I took it.
No, it's good. It's good shit. Lehman Russ. Let's just make that a 1. It's a Bloodmaster, and of course to the western side of the field, we see that where Aegis went to go and stem the tide of bloodletters engaging the enemy, one of those bloodletters, the Bloodmaster, has revealed itself to be Scarbrand, cape being flung off its shoulders in an overly dramatic fashion, of course. And the very creature that has sought to claim your head, Aegis, has now stepped up to finish the bloody job, I think is the way to put it. So, I think that's everyone initiative. Give it a roll, folks. George, I see no Rhine on the map. I assume that's because you're playing Fool.
Indeed.
I look forward to
Good for me.
Cadigan clocking onto Scarbrand, because he's just going to brandish his sword and go, "Remember me?"
I like to think Scarbrand might give Aegis a fight. That's the hope, you know?
I am not in initiative, my good man.
Cadigan is too good for your initiative.
What are we saying? Scarbrand? You mean Skull Taker, right?
Skull Taker, sorry, dumb Bob.
Go for the Soul Throne.
Oh, Blood for the
Skulls for the Golden Throne!
Blood for the Emperor! The skulls for the Golden Throne! That's so many fucking dice.
King Julian!
King Julian!
Maurice! Connor's taking my legs. I cannot move it no more.
Christ. Speaking of people who have trouble moving, Brother Aegis, thankfully your enemy are right in front of you. And you are up first. However, I need Aegis, everyone who can see a demon, to make a DN3 fear check for me, please.
Are these demons?
Mm-hmm. That is 14. You'll notice I've used the numbers of, that is 14 plague bearers being led by a plague ridden.
Love that. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I would assume I'm... I could see those corn demons over in the corner there. By the skins
yes,
so.
definitely. Yeah, I think so. So you can use the ones in chat if needed.
DN3?
It's just DM3, yeah, it's in the chat.
Is it a fear test, Bob?
Yes, you guys can see it in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Hang on.
Yes.
Wrath.
Throw has fearless. He doesn't have to do fear checks.
Same here. I'm got fearless as well.
Bob trying to get some ruin, I see.
Always trying.
Yes.
Let me just check if demons have terror, or whether that's like the big demons.
I kind of assume it would be the big demon prince.
Yeah, it's just the big ones. That's cool. Alright. Thing to remember, by the way, when shooting at the plague bearers, they always count as being in full cover, just so you know. I'm actually going to add it to them on their effects. Also, just for the sake of my sanity, when targeting any of the hordes, please target the one that has the number next to its name. Because the others are just tokens, like, think of them like health points. It's this one you want to target, for example, if you're shooting the horde.
Where's fear, or am I just being blind?
So if you look at the token... where are you, David? So if you go down to the Skaven, you see how one of the Skaven has a 30 on the bottom of him? That's the one that represents all 30 of the horde.
No, for the
fear
rolling
test,
for fear.
For the fear.
Your character sheet, go onto your character sheet under the combat tab. Resolve.
Yep, and then DN3.
Thank you.
Alright, so Aegis, there's a tidal wave of blood soars into the air, and from it, a black armoured tank emerges in full modified cataphracti Terminator plate. Aegis, your turn. You're in. Skull Taker is in front of you, ready and fucking raring to go. If you one-tap him, I'll be so offended. Like, deeply offended.
I mean, I don't think so, but we'll see. I will point my power sword at him, and I mean, he's already one-on-one, but
he's called you out. Yeah, he has challenged you.
But might as well be a little dramatic here.
Absolutely. What are we here for, if not for just a little bit of drama?
Get this gun.
Kind of the 10. Pure death.
I will. Oh, good. Sorry.
I hope that came through.
Me bomba!
Who the fuck was that?
Sorry, that was me clicking the wrong button.
Sorry, kick him. He used the soundboard.
Jamaican demons.
That's a pretty good roll.
Round child of the 10. Die.
That's what he said. Jesus Christ, that is a decent roll.
You can reroll ones, right?
Because you are near a locus of fury. Yes, absolutely. Is the music just not working?
Hey.
I'm hearing music.
Let me just turn it up. There we go. Music. Jesus. Oh yeah, decapitate the head taker. Nice. Dickhead.
You've got a glory that you could use.
Yes, slam a glory on it. We're staggered.
I wouldn't slam a glory on it, currently.
You couldn't pay me to lick a German.
What?
The Blackadder thing. It was the way George said it. I wouldn't slam a glory on it.
You're a very special person, Bob.
I do try. But hey, that's why we're here at Tattletales RPG. It's our specialty, is being special. Alright, so an extra 2 damage to whatever you wish to do. Roll damage.
I'm not able to shift that top dice.
Yeah, no, it's been doing that for a while now. Everyone's been getting 1 extra shift for some reason. I've just been ignoring it.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good thing.
No,
you have to click where the dice would be. So if it's like missing from a certain spot, click there. For the
Okay, cool.
For that.
Gotcha.
dice.
My God, how many extra shifts have I lost because of this?
I'm surprised you haven't thought to just do that.
I'm a busy man.
I'm a man who will try most things.
Anything to get a shift.
I love the mid-sentence take back.
Because if he said that, Liam would pounce, is what we've learned.
You know what? I would rebuttal, but I wish not to.
So, Skulltaker has 1 wound remaining out of 15.
Is that with the crit damage?
Yes, that is with the crit damage.
Business as usual.
So, I think there's a moment as Skulltaker charges forwards. He just body checks him and impales him on the sword, lifts him and downs him in the blood and starts drowning the Herald of Khorne in blood. Just no. Jesus Christ.
I think that was like my best roll the whole game.
When I inevitably write stats for Aegis in the Blackthrone tabletop, I have to have him be able to one-tap Skulltaker. Alright, is that the end of your turn, Aegis?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to burn a point of ruin and cut in. If that's okay with everyone.
Maybe, but maybe not. Oh shit, I don't have that on this one. Never mind, apparently you can.
Thank you. Because I'm going to cut in with Skulltaker so he gets a turn. Because one of you jammy gits will just snipe him, Kaleem, before he gets a chance. Oh my lord.
How did you know?
Alright, Slayer Sword. Yes, we go for the head at all times, because he suffers no negatives for doing so. Lord of Decapitations, so +3 ED. Ironically brings it up to 8, that's nice. Alright. Let's go. I'm burning a ruin and re-rolling all of them.
Oof.
He's got personal ruin, I'm using it.
Oof.
You can also reroll ones from your looks.
I know, but I want all the rerolls. And my rule is the same. I don't know if it's in the rulebook, I'm sure it is. But my rule is never reroll a reroll. Like, just as a flat thing. I never do. Okay.
There you go.
So Aegis, as you slam him to the ground, he reaches up and starts to pry your helmet away and goes... He brings the Hellblade round on you. He's got Warp Weapon. I'm putting a lot of hope into Warp Weapon.
Going crit for crit here.
We are. Alright, shift. Why can't I shift? I'll do that in a second. Let's roll the crit. Come on, big money, no whammies. Alright, plus, okay, 2 mortal wounds on you, Aegis, but I'm going to do that in a second because... Oh, do I just fucking... Yeah, fuck it. Burn the ruin! That'll be 6 mortal wounds, Aegis.
Yeah. Which adds to the total because I can roll determination against all of it.
You can roll determination against mortals?
Yeah.
How? Am I forgetting something?
the cloak.
It's adamantine mantle. It has the power field trait.
Fuck's sake. Fine.
The thing we spent all my wealth on.
Yeah, no, that's legit. Annoying, but legit. Why can't I shift? Let me shift.
No.
Shift for damage. I'll do it one at a time.
It's Astartes Pride Month, you can't shift.
Fuck's sake. Emperor's children. What up? Okay.
I think it's because you actually needed to hit, though.
It was, yeah, it was because I only had 4 and I was selecting too many. Alright, that is 42 points of damage at AP -4 with the extra mortal wounds. That goes up to 48 points of damage. That's insane. What? That's warp weapon. So damage value equal to Aegis' total resilience -4.
Isn't that insta-death?
Well, he still gets to make his saves.
Let's assume.
But that's also with brutal, and he's shifted 5 times.
If Aegis somehow, in some ungodly, unholy amount of bad luck, fails a determination on all dice with a reroll, that is potentially him just decapitated and gone.
If it's if you go -20, isn't it? So you need to take at least 40 of this damage to insta die.
And not to be that guy, but he needed 24 to hit. So I think when he wasn't, I don't know why I said it was able to shift originally, but I don't think he technically had shifts, right?
Yeah, your defense is only 11.
Oh, why is that?
That's huge.
Oh, never mind. I'm mixing numbers up.
Your resilience is 20.
Yeah. Which
is what warp weapon violates. So yeah, basically you need to save at least 8 of this damage to not insta die.
Wait.
He 16.
I think because it's -20 and he's at 4 wounds right now.
32 wounds. He doesn't instant die if this takes him down, but
it's huge. It's a lot of.
It's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt.
Oh, wait. Am I missing my shield?
You lost your shield. You lost your arm. Remember?
Oh, well, we had it repaired, right?
You haven't got your shield. You lost your shield.
Before it's repaired, not fully functional.
I thought we had it.
Okay, I'll re-roll. Do you want your shield? I mean, your shield's not even on your character sheet.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, hang on, you have it equipped. Your slab shield, you have it equipped.
Yeah,
it's on there.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's being taken into account.
There we go. It's got it set properly now. It was my fault. I just didn't have it clicked. I was on. Okay. All right. Apply damage and then roll determination.
Remember to add 6 to the damage because I pumped all the ruin into the crit.
Right. Okay. 42, and then can I use the
48.
1 glory here?
By all means, I have got no arguments against that.
Or is it worth? Can you spend a glory to reroll?
I kind of want to try to keep the glory. I know it's a bit selfish on my part, but I'm thinking that I might teleport all the Grey Knights to a better location because I do not want to be in front of a Hell Brute.
Such as around Aegis.
True, but also Aegis. We don't want Aegis one-shot killed.
He's not going to be one-shot
badly.
He's one-shot killed. It's only a single dice he's adding.
Yeah, I would say no, just because it is a single dice.
If it was a cumulative of 3+ dice, they go off the thing's point is I'd say yes, but for a single glory, for a single dice.
And we have Wrath for rerolls.
True, Wrath, not glory. That's what I fucked up.
Alright.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, that is. Hang on, that's the. Why is it? That's his determination, isn't it?
That's Skull Taker rolling determination, yeah.
Yeah.
So go on your character sheet. Click determination against 48 wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have 16 dice.
No, Skulltaker just whacks himself. Game over.
Yeah, just
It's
end the
game
fight
over,
there and
man!
It's game over.
$15 to shock, 33 left over. So not in... Oh yeah, how many do you heal? So 3, so 30 left over. So you are at -10. However, you are not dead. You are suffering a... I believe it's a traumatic or a memorable when you just go down. Unga Bunga... I think it's a memorable.
Yeah.
Memorable. If he gets hit again,
It becomes traumatic, yeah. Let me just double check. Skulltaker, if he has anything... Does he actually... No, he doesn't get like a... When you do a cool shot to the head, you insta-kill. Thankfully, he doesn't get anything like that.
Oh, hold on.
And shock is maxed out as well. However, so... let's roll that memorable injury. Battle scar sliced off your fingers.
Wait, I can use Die Hard here, right?
Let me have a pooch, see what Die Hard does. You guys have a lot of abilities.
Oh, you regain 1 hit point, so you would
I
be back.
I got a 1.
Yeah, you're like a barbarian in D&D. Man's back on 1 wound. Jesus.
Shock.
The shock's rough.
Actually, both at 1.
We're both... Yes. So as you slam Skulltaker into the ground, you embedded your sword through the demon's chest. It grapples with your helmet and swings the Hellblade. You're able to pull back at the last second, but the front of your shoulder pad, side of your helmet like Darth Vader style, and to the side of... Why did you just hit... No. 19 out of 20. It counts up on wounds, remember?
Yeah, it's always so confusing.
Is sheared away. And you see what little flesh there is left on Aegis. Not much, but there's a little bit of his face left. If you look on stream, you see like the side of his head under the helmet. That's Skulltaker's turn. Over to Inquisitor Cadigan.
High Lord, if you please.
Not yet.
Well,
Give me time.
What have you got to do with it?
Hey, I'll just kill the High Lord and get him.
Casual. Got you.
Yeah.
Cadigan changes targets. Where's Monteo?
The battle tank following orders, sir.
Cadigan will recognize that the lovely little demon horde is the larger threat. Their leader will
than Monteo?
nothing. Well, yeah, true. The leader will lead nothing if they are all dead.
Okay.
Cadigan will charge.
Fucking respect. Alright, go for it. I'll move that token slightly to the side. I see no reason you couldn't go for it.
Wait, can I counterattack him?
Say again, Vern?
Can I counterattack him?
What?
Lay on that one.
It's very late, but I'll see how Liam feels around it.
Let me know.
Go on.
Yeah, you could counterattack. You didn't declare full defense.
No.
Let's finish this. Ones. That is not what I meant to reroll, but oh well. We will take it.
We win these. The quotes of the league. Well, I think Skulltaker's down. Yep, Skulltaker's down and out. So as Cadigan charges forwards, ringing up Scarbrand's Folly, across the other side of the battlefield, we crash zoom in, and we see Scarbrand just about to cleave Aegis and stab him through the heart. And Aegis reaches down with what's left of his mangled bionic hand and just breaks Scarbrand's horn from his head before ramming it down into the eye socket and banishing the demon. Over to you, Cadigan.
Right, so, this horde, they have the chaos keywords and they are demons, yes?
No, actually, they are all two Gretchen in a trench coat.
Yes.
No, these are unfortunately definitely demons. They have Chaos, Demon, and Nurgle are their only keywords. All you needed.
And I can't shift against them, can I?
Why not?
They're a horde, aren't they?
Hordes cannot shift themselves, but you can shift against hordes. However, do remember that with hordes you want more hits than you want damage.
Yeah, no, I understand. Leave it rend, blah blah blah. When you make a successful melee attack, you just AD. That's fine.
I agree.
Hatred Chaos. Yeah, that's fine. I've got them last. Trademark, yes.
All good?
Yeah, I was just making sure that all of my shit has been applied.
No stress.
And that is all good!
Nice. Kill him. Kill him now.
Kill them all.
Do it, papa.
Roll the complication.
Reroll, because your sword doesn't have ammo. Oh my god.
So you invested in a gun sword?
Nope. Okay, you fall prone. We'll describe that in a second. Roll your damage. Or shifts if you want to. You can shift if you want to. Jesus, solid. I remember that you've hit this front guy, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. Alright, let's apply it. Let's do some shock. Oh, me. So, please describe how you kill 14 bloodletters and then fall over.
Cadogan will, from the front of the Lehman Russ, declare his war cry. In the name of the Emperor, the unclean vermin shall die here. Charging forward, giving the little bit of a smirk to the demon leading them, and start just carving away at his little battle group. Afterwards, just going, and then for some reason, an old childhood clumsiness comes into effect.
Scarbrand's Folly does what Scarbrand's Folly does, and flees through the Plague Bearers, igniting them as it goes. However, it's not like you just kill them all sort of anime style super quick. You're parrying, you're fighting, the back and forth is there. And during that back and forth, even though you are able to remove the last of the bloodletters, you do find it difficult to find your footing for a split second, which is all it takes for one of them to barrel into you and knock you to the ground as you impale it on Starbrand's Folly.
We love it.
Alright, well, that brings us to a Hellbrute.
May I cut in?
Nah.
Bastard.
The Hellbrute has lightning, whatever. It doesn't, but I wish it did. Go on, your turn.
Gentlemen, I have an idea.
Go on.
I'm thinking for this cut-in, because I do not spend this lightly, I'm going to multi-action Nemesis Blade the Flamers, and then I'm going to do a Gate of Infinity to move me and the Grey Knights up until the gun line on the ridge. Does that sound like a sound plan, or am I just pissed?
I think that's a wait.
Gentlemen,
Sounds
not
cool.
only do I have an idea, I have a plan.
God, I love that film.
Just need 3 billion hex pairs more.
Don't look at me like
Potentially.
that. It makes my knees hurt.
Actually, yeah, that would work. Yeah, George, that's a brilliant idea.
Go for it.
Go for the chaos dwarves. Go for the chaos midgets.
Just
Oi.
happy within.
Vertically challenged.
Vertically challenged, especially when you cut their knees off.
Because
No.
I'm just thinking I don't want to be on the brunt of a Hellbrute charge, because that shit's gonna hurt.
What did this Hellbrute have, just to let you know before anything else? Heavy bolter and a Hellbrute fist. Yeah, he's a classic bit of both.
Yeah,
Don't worry, we got a gunship. We're good.
That is
Thankfully,
not an initiative.
that shit got us here.
We got an
It's
exit
okay,
strategy.
You've got a Sven.
Right.
And when you
if
have a
I'm-
Sven, that's all you need.
Right, so if I'm called to go with my plan and go with the cut in, then I shall give it a go.
Take a point of corruption.
Jokes on you, I'm incorruptible.
Bullshit,
It's true,
you ain't
actually,
a
yeah,
custodian.
he cannot gain corruption. Yeah, fucked.
Fuck. Imagine if Grey Knight did, that would be hilarious.
Right, so I am going to roll the first so +2 to the DN for a multi-action.
Nice.
Hatred Chaos, so it becomes DN 5 against
Excellent.
the Flames of Zinch. I am targeting the fucking the one that has the name on it. The numbers.
Yeah.
The numbers. What do they mean?
He's targeting the fucking.
Shit, I actually have to check my chapter thing because I forgot it's not automated.
Sorry. Yeah, a lot of the homebrew stuff isn't.
How dare you? I'm gonna write a formal complaint about this.
You're welcome to. I will bimble.
Yeah. +1 ED to it, so ED becomes 5. There we are. Got there eventually. Alright, so first the attack roll.
Nice.
Cool. Then I will apply damage.
Yeah.
They cannot.
They cannot roll thingy, can they?
No.
How
because of
many-
mine are 25 wounds at -3 AP.
Enough hits, yeah. You bitch. It's like fighting demons is your thing. It's really annoying.
Yep. Ah, no, that's an exalted flamer. I thought I was part of the group. Fuck.
No, he's solo. All of them have like a little leader with them.
Yes, you're quite right. Right, I'll come back for you, Aegis, don't worry.
Hey, baby Aegis.
I trust Aegis to live, ish.
Skull
As
Taker's
long as they don't
gone.
do any damage.
They're all kind of attempting to cast spells like, we must relocate to the gun line.
Voldus, who has gripped a flamer in his list and has just ignited it in golden fire, looks at you. Agreed, brother. Do the honors.
Do they have Brotherhood of Psyker?
Yes, they
talents?
do.
Oh, I finally get to use it. +1 bonus dice for every Grey Knight with this town within 10 meters.
You get a
So I
+5. +4, sorry. +4.
Yes. So the DN6 goes up to DN8, but I get 18 dice.
Jesus, not bad. Oof.
Yeah, crit.
Yes. Do you wish to use that crit? Gives you extra range, I think, doesn't it? On
It is.
Potency?
I will shift for glory because no point in me increasing the range on Gate of Infinity because this is
Right, infinite range.
I go as far as I can.
nice.
As long as I'm not within 9 or 10 meters of enemies when we land.
Well, that's always a plus. Okay,
So
where are you
if all-
going?
So all the Grey Knights suddenly disappear in like a bolt of psychic lightning, and they're going to appear behind the
Omayawa Shindineu. No.
the Votan.
Nice. I'm just going to roll a little awareness check for the Votan. Just in free, just to see if they're, shit. No, they are very aware of you, and immediately you hear sounds of panics and "I should call, cut them down," and you get the feeling they're going to all immediately turn on you.
Yep, and to then deny them their ranged attacks, I'm going to get into melee with them.
Boo! Don't deny them their ranged attacks. They need them desperately.
No, they don't. Cut them down. Cut them even shorter.
So I used an action to multi-action attack and cast a spell. I then use my movement action to get into engagement range of these Votan to stop them from shooting at us.
Sounds good.
With that will be my turn. I like to think that was very efficient.
Yeah, that achieved a lot. I'm still going to show. The Hellbrute's going to cast Gate of Infinity.
He can try.
Throw self. Who should we deal with the Hellbrute? Right. A lot of threats on the board.
Hello, I am Brett.
Well, they're not very fast either.
No, move there. He could fire across over at the Grey Knights. Angry to have lost, but there's another Dreadnought, but he can't hurt it. So he's going to cut down the heavy weapons team who are a danger to him. Solid.
I'll be back in just a moment.
No stress. Heavy weapons team gets taken out. So you see the Hellbrute just turn and its heavy bolter scours across, and even with the refractor field, they're not surviving that. Which brings us to Brother Oromus of the Grey Knights, who seeing Fool goes, "I understand the assignment, brother," and will charge into the other Votan. This is, of course, the Terminator of the group, with a demon hammer. This is going to hurt. And he's using his trademark weapon as well. Jesus. Kills 4 of them. Jesus. So, you know that scene, the opening of the Fellowship, where Sauron just sends people flying? He's doing that, but with midgets. With his Nemesis Demon Hammer. And we see Votan just being scattered. Those that manage to stay in one piece are at least able to, hit the ground. Whereas most are sort of thrown off of the cliff into the River of Blood. Or just sort of vaporize on the spot. Not ideal, I think we can all agree. Alright, that brings us to Honoured Haddon. There we go.
I've returned.
Aha, your Grey Knight brother killed 4 Votan.
Very good.
Honoured Haddon is equipped with an assault cannon and an underslung heavy bolter. He is going to mow into the Skaven. You see this Dreadnought lumber forwards next to Glutfather Dryad and just goes, "I have seen the end, but it is not this day," and fires his assault cannon. He's going to aim. Dreadnoughts are fun. 16. Fuck me. Killed 7. And then the heavy bolter, my apologies. Kills 6 more. That brings us to the Grey Knight Interceptor Zardu, who will charge in and back up Fool. Twin Force Blades out and about.
The Nemesis Falchions.
Trademark weapons. All the Grey Knight characters have trademark weapons. Because they're theirs. And yes, 2 falchions. Nice, took no damage though. He's unable to cut down any of the stubby little Votan. Brother Vigilator Tyne, he's a sniper. I think he's going to move down to here, and he's going to fire into the demons, provide some cover fire for Aegis. Sound good?
My God, I need it, actually.
So you hear over the Vox Aegis. Brother of the Iron Hands, I have you in my sights. Maintain distance and disengage. And you see Tracer rounds from the side of the hill, smashing into demons. Jesus, and he killed 7 of them.
Be hard to move when I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't know that. Brother Sven, Brother Sven, we are over to you. Yes, I'm busy.
Well, we're back just in time as well.
Very good, very good, very good.
Okay. Alright. Brother Sven will be charging the lovely little
The rats.
Skaven clump here.
Nice. But they're so cute and adorable.
And will then obviously trigger.
I think he's out of range.
What's your movement?
Hang on. Movement 6. Hang on, let me.
So charging doubles your movement, sprinting triples it.
Hang on, let's.
Oh,
go
wait,
back
no,
to where I was for a second.
He's got the thing where he can triple sprint. Can
Yep.
yeah.
Yep,
Fucking-
let me get that loaded up so I can.
No, that's good. Good stuff.
Let's pop that out, make that easier. It is the spell.
If it's a spell, you need to cast it.
Yeah, I know.
Windwalker?
Yes.
Yeah, you can sprint and make your charge attacks, and you completely ignore difficult terrain.
Yep, that's the one. Right.
Man's fucking fast.
Alright, roll that. 5, 6,
Jesus.
7, 0 failures.
DN 10?
So yeah. That's what it just came up with automatically. Unless you need to want me to change the DN.
Why would the DN be 10? Is DN base 8 on its own?
Is this because I've got...
No, so on its own the power is DN 8 by the looks of things.
Yeah, because of fear. He might be suffering from...
Yeah, from the fear thing earlier.
Got you, brutal. So I'm afraid the power doesn't go off. You're unable here on this demon world where Khorne and the Chaos Gods rule. You are cut off from the world spirit of Fenris.
That's fair. Alright, I will bring myself...
Brutal.
What I'm seeing is that I'll bring myself to the... hang on. At least I can... I'll put myself low, which should be... Yeah, I'll get as close as I can to then charge in. Is that where you are, George?
Yeah, you've got... If you're... Are you doing a full sprint, or are you going to do just a run?
Do a run.
12 meters.
Yeah,
so you'll be
so
looking like...
You're not going to be able to get in combat, I don't think.
No, it'll be... I'll put myself there. Won't get me into combat, but it'll get me ready for next turn.
Absolutely.
Actually, you know what? Just for the sake of it, because obviously I get smite as well, don't I?
You do, but remember you can't. You've only got so many actions, etc.
No, yeah, shit. No. No, I'll leave it as. Yeah, I'll leave it at that then. Much as I would have loved to have been, it's fine.
I mean, to be fair, the Skaven are being currently mown down by an assault cannon, so that helps. Over on you, Cadigan, as you dispatch the last Plague Bearer, the champion twists an arm and swings at you with its Plague Sword. A little look, Dusking Resilient, and if I get, I can summon Plague Bearers back in if I'm lucky. Oh, I rolled a 6. Nice, hang on. Nice, I'll have one Plague Bearer back, please and thank you.
That's a thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Any Herald gets that. So the ones that Khorne do too. When you roll a 6 on your Wrath die, you get, I sent it in chat, you get a Lesser Demon, like, comes into reality.
As a question for your fine self, Bob, because I will be asking. The players who suffer, the people that suffer a critical hit. I believe. No, it wasn't. The Hellbrew didn't have a critical hit against the heavy weapons squad, did he?
Don't believe so.
Nope. Ignore me.
What were you out of interest? What were you thinking of, just so I can remember in case it comes up?
Berserker.
Ah, got you. No stress. Right, let's see what he does to you. So I'll just add +1. You're staggered and +1 wound when we get to it. Let's have 2 for damage. Sorry. What damage? Right, 13 damage, Liam. If you could, roll your saves.
Would I get automatic respirator for your inflict?
No, because that's for like airborne chemicals. This is a nasty sword.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ow.
11 wounds, and you are poisoned. Oof.
Even prone, am I allowed to counterattack or not?
Yeah, don't see why not. Just stab up at the fucker.
Question, Liam.
Yes, boy.
What is your resilience?
My resilience is 13.
Would you not only suffer a shock, because it is damage 13? And it would have been ablated.
Yes, you are so correct. I don't know. Why? I don't know why that was. I didn't take resilience into effect. I am so sorry, Bob. But I'm still poisoned.
Yeah, it did that for you. Did you? So
when
you
roll
roll determination, are you doing it off your character sheet or using the chat?
No, I had to roll it off of the actual character sheet because it didn't allow me to off of the attack roll because it said apparently only you had permission to.
Oh, because I made the attack. Okay, going forwards, I'll basically do it because otherwise, because it should just be 1 shock to you, which means you're not poisoned because you have to take wounds.
Oh, I do beg your pardon, Bob. My apologies.
No, not at all. No, that's a very good catch from George. Back off. Oh, itchy ear.
I did.
You can referee roll if you want.
I've used them already. I'm counting on.
Oh, slap on my breasts and call me Sally.
No.
That's an offer. Please. Anyway, over to Thrall. He's had his turn. Fuck Thrall. The new Plague Bearer. Trying his best life. So easy. It lumbers forwards and swings at you. I was a man like you once. I took a bolter to the knee.
Voldus, I think the GM is being mean to me. Make him stop.
No, you did your turn. Damn it, I missed. Alright, over to Confessor Malkia. Not the chapter master, but certainly up there. He sees this and sees Cadigan slip and fall prone. And he is going to... How far can he charge? 14 is charge. Sprint. Yeah, he can charge. So the chaplain runs up the wall. Boom, boom. Black armor, skull helm. Except for the fact that Malkia doesn't have a skull helm, he has simply flayed his own face down to the skull. And he charges straight into the plague-ridden. Liam, how do you feel about fire in general?
Fire technically is the basis definition of purity, so he wouldn't be objective.
Do you reckon you can tank a heavy flamer?
Probably, maybe.
Because as a high confessor of the Sinfeast, he has a heavy flamer. I could use the Crozius, but all his abilities are flamer-based.
From the ground, I will just stare up at Confessor Malkia. Just do it!
You see this chaplain run forward, hoist a heavy flamer, and let the unholy be damned by their own countenance. So he has trademark weapon, Prometheum proficiency. Let the galaxy burn. And arsonist. Had the word burn in it. Mortal wound to the start of each of your turns, yeah. So he's going to go for the big guy, and then obviously I can shift to spray onto the plague bearer, can't I? With a flamer. Yes I can. Cool. Heavy flamer, trademark weapon. Of course, none of the modifiers work. Using it and float on fire, and 7. Let's go. Oh, that's no fun. I'm going to burn a point of personal ruin. We can't be having that. We can't be having him miss. That's just sad. There we go. That's more like it. I'll shift one of those to slap it on the plague bearer as well. I'll just double check how that works. You can shift when you make an energy attack with the flame. The stream of burning chemicals, number of meters is hit by the attack. Whenever you hit multiple targets, roll damage once and apply it to both. Cool. So we'll hit both. We'll shift the other 2 into damage. Huh? Oh, that's the trait thing being done. Damage is 12 plus 2, so 14 damage on both of them. Six on the first dude. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted. 6 on the first dude. And 6... was it 10? Jesus, the plague-ridden takes 10. And both of them are now on fire. And will take damage at the start of each of their turns. So, Cadigan, as you duck down, there's just a flame wash over you. As the Confessor Malkia moves forwards. He keeps the flame going, however, and you start to feel the edges of your cheekbones and ears singeing. Liam, do you want to do what the thing you've messaged me?
Yeah.
As you're starting to singe, you see the Confessor look at you, the skull turning. Do you repent your sins in front of him on terror, Inquisitor Cadigan von Alchmutzer?
purge all of it.
Then repent your sins in the cooking of meat. And he'll lower the flamer onto your face. Repent, son of terror. Repent so you may live. Oh, fuck. Repent so you may rise again in his honor.
And all the battlefield will hear is Cadigan's screams.
The last thing Cadigan sort of feels before we return to your turn, Liam, is your jaw popping. Before next time we get to your turn, is your jaw popping. Not because the jaw's broken, but because your teeth are heating up and the vacuum under your teeth is making them burst in your skull.
We love that.
Fun times. Do roll me a, I don't know, a faith, I guess, is what we need here.
Sure.
I'm not sure what a faith check would be in this, but how do you think... Does he like the Sinfeast mentality?
He likes where the faith comes from. Their interpretation of it is very questionable, at least. I suppose... I suppose in an interpretation of, it could be either a willpower or a leadership check to keep his own mindset.
Yeah, give me a willpower check. Make it DN4.
Ooh.
On a failure, Cadigan, the flames burn over you. You feel your blood vessels popping and the promethium cinders your ear to ash and dust. But it is a good pain. It is the pain of betrayal. It is the pain of Horus in the fires that the Emperor cast him into. It is the pain of sin, and only through pain and suffering can sin be allowed, or can be redeemed. Cadigan, as you roll onto the floor, your face igniting from the promethium that sinks into your skin, you look up and all you see, illuminated in the blood-red light, is the image of Confessor Malchio in black armor, skull helm, arms spread wide, as he goes, "And now, so it may never claim you again, child. Consume." And without even thinking, you start to eat your own face. And somehow that makes you feel better. Cool. Anyway, over to the Votan.
Sounds awful, Bob, because I'm going to voice that. Isn't that technically an act of excess?
No, because you're taking no excessive pleasure or pride from it. To the Sinfeast, it's a really normal thing, so it's not excessive in any way. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
For Cadigan, it's a bit extra, but I mean, the man wears tight leather and a golden face mask. He is a bit extra. You know?
Well, he didn't, but he will do.
He will do, yeah. So, George, you put me in a very difficult conundrum here.
Indeed.
In that I've only got shitty little power swords to try and shank you with.
Indeed.
I don't think that's going to go well.
You can try.
I mean, not even power swords, they're just swords.
I'm going to counterattack.
You a bitch. Alright, well, let's give it a go.
Declaring it before the attack.
Yeah, that's fair enough, as one should. So, DN7 to hit you.
Indeed.
We
This
hit.
will sting a bit.
Damage. And these are just regular swords. I misspoke. They're not even power swords. They're just regular swords. 12 damage?
Indeed. That does not do anything to my 14 resilience.
I didn't think it would. Over to you. Kill them.
As it scrapes and scratches against my holy Grey Knight Aegis.
Yeah,
My
rub it. No,
Aegis.
Grey Knight's an Iron Hand. It's like Aegis is an Iron Hand.
They don't have the Psycho or Demon keyword by any chance, do they?
Let me check on Demon. No, not these guys.
But they do have Chaos.
But they do have Chaos.
Indeed.
Why do you sound like Captain Holt?
And then apply Dueling Grip and attack. 25 damage at minus 3 AP with 8 successes, 9 with Defenders of Humanity.
Well, we'll give it a go on the old Shockaroo. Nope, they're dead. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, through them, George.
Say, this gun line has been cut down. We move on to the rest of the demonic threat, with your permission, the Chief Librarian Voldus.
Voldus is frowning, and you can see him tilt his head like he's listening to something that isn't you. Aye.
Grandmaster.
He starts, the frown creases, and he turns. Something is not right. I sense a presence within, nearby. Something is coming. I can't. And we cut away slightly to Rhine. Where is Rhine?
He is currently either back at the power station or he is currently attending to his chapter.
As back at the power station, there is a moment of solitude, Rhine, which is when Luthor steps out of the shadows. Brother.
You.
Me. We do not have time. Your allies. They currently fight at this drop site, yes?
Yes, and I have full confidence in their capabilities.
As do I. And on a world such as this, I have certain powers I should not have. I might be able to help, if you would give me the permission to do so.
What?
As you know, I act through you. This would be a test of your resolve, but my power, or what powers I have.
What do you propose you do?
I can grant them access to an enemy. I can open the way.
Do you know what enemy you speak of?
Indeed. The realm of the Changer. I can give them access to... Did you call it Nihilus?
Yes.
That is what I can do. I can't do it alone.
And if I don't accept,
then you'll have to find another way into the warp. A less safe way, perhaps. Brother, have I ever let you down? Please. I have no power to force you or turn your mind. I seek only to help.
Ryan would have to insight that.
Please do. Would you like me to roll? No, I'm joking.
Apologies to take from the 10 people.
10 successes. Obviously, I can't tell you if that's a success or a failure. But on 10 successes, Luthor is stood there, arms open, his face just open, in that he has this moment as the warp surges around him. He can, ride that wave, as it were. So as you can tell, he's being honest.
Fine.
Very good, brother. Then, open your soul to me. Oh, your mind, at least. And he gives you a half smile, and you feel the pushings of power on the edge of your psyche. This must be what it is to be a psyker.
Yeah, he'd allow his mind. He'd guard his soul, though.
No, absolutely, that is fair enough. And you note that Luther does not push for the soul either. Like, there's no sudden ha-ha moment, you know?
Yeah.
George, I need you to make me a willpower check, DN5.
DN5. Then I am going to re-roll.
Nice.
Success.
Nice. As your mind floods with power, the warp surges through you. Luther screams as well, hitting the floor. You smell the forests of Caliban. You smell heat. You smell change in the air. And in for Brother Fool, behind Grandmaster Voldus, a tear in reality rips open, about 16 meters high, surrounded in burning fire, leading into somewhere else. I will show you this tear because Bob has made sexy effects. Look at the 3D sexy effect. As a portal to the warp opens.
I played Diablo before.
I was envisioning Doctor Strange portal.
True.
I was envisioning Pit of Shades from Warhammer 3.
That also works. However, that portal has opened. Voldus staggers away from it. That is a strange power. Recognize. That, however, and he looks in and you can see a lightning-struck tower. That is the realm of the Deceiver. Brothers, we need a plan. An opportunity party has presented itself.
Can I, as Thrall, call this out to Cadogan specifically?
The combat's paused here because there's a choice. If you guys continue the combat, I will be rolling to see how long that portal lasts. If you choose to go, you can all go through, take whoever you want, but then I will roll for this combat behind the scenes. That's the choice here.
Thrall, Vox Cadogan. Inquisitor Cadogan. A warp rift has opened into the Deceiver's realm. This is a possible opportunity to take Nihilus.
Oh, have you come by this portal, Chaplain? What have you bargained?
That's Fool, I think,
It's
not.
Thrall.
Sorry.
Just as dodgy, if not more so.
True. What have you bargained through?
I did not bargain with anything. Do you think me so easily tempted?
No. But we have a mission to find Nihilus, yet you seem to have a straight road to him. Explain.
It is not my road of which is presented. You know for a fact that he retreated back into the Changeless Realms. I do not know where it leads. All that I know is that he is there. Is that not what we discussed?
And do you have faith that this road is not a trap?
It is the Deceiver. Anything is a trap. You know that more than anyone.
Who came you by this information? And this route?
The massive fucking portal in front of me, Cadogan!
You look over and it is dominating the north side of the map. I love the idea of a Grey Knight saying fuck. That's wonderful.
What's your tone, friend? Who showed you the way?
Unknown.
Can I insight that? Because that's a lie.
No, it's not.
Even though my character can't know it.
Fool does not know how this portal's opened. It's not a lie. Ryan knows that Lufal's opened it for you. Both are played by George, but they don't share info.
Fair.
Unless they do, in which case they're psychically linked and probably evil. Kill them. Kill them now. I was
This
deadly
is
serious.
perhaps the best shot that we have.
I'd also like to stress as well, this is a demon world. Portals opening isn't the weirdest thing you've heard of, but this is very convenient.
Too convenient. One
To a
would
degree.
argue.
One certainly could argue that.
With that tone, I'll argue it more.
I don't like your tone, DM. But I don't like your character. Rocks fall.
Well, if you don't like the character, don't put him in a position where he'll get High Lords of Terror status. You know.
Yeah. That's fair.
In between grunts of absolute agony, because his jaw is melting. Gather the men. Gather the Astartes. Our strike team will go through. It is no less of a risk now than it would be should we get that traitor, Adonis. And if this is the shorter road, I would take it.
Party? Party decision. What does everyone think? Ignore the dice I'm rolling. They definitely don't have massive importance.
Can I argue a point?
57. Back over with Ryan. Lufal's eyes begin to burn as he goes...
Could I
Just
argue,
past that.
Could I argue that if the portal starts to wane, could the Thrall and the Grey Knights try to keep that tear open?
Yeah, absolutely. I can allow that. I can also allow other people to go through. If it collapses, a very funny effect happens. Just, teasing.
Stuck in the realm of Zeech to die.
Oh, no. If the portal collapses while people are being dragged through, a very funny effect happens.
Thrown onto a random fucking rift
So-
or planet.
We randomise what characters you're playing.
So, good question. If we go through the portal, that's the combat basically ended for us.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, it hasn't even been my turn yet. Right. Right.
say-
Looks
Well,
like we're going
that's
forward.
not really a priority narratively. Point taken.
In character, I think I'm totally opposed to going through the portal. In person, probably the opposite.
Nah.
Be
I
honest,
mean,
think
Killian
it's
Monteo would be going through as well, so it's not like you wouldn't get to do anything. Like,
like be able to shoot someone or not do anything.
I'm not going to tell you what's in the portal.
So there's a possibility of me to shoot something.
Well, you're hunting
I like those
Nimus.
possibilities.
Okay, Bob, can I just query what, if I could gain any more information about the portal through Sinicians?
You've had your turn in combat. We are
That's
technically, this is a snap thing. You're in the middle of combat,
I'm
you're
fine with
all
going through-
fighting.
I'm fine with going through it. I was just wondering if there was a roll that I could make, but no. it's
Yeah,
fine.
no, what I'm just getting at is like, this is a snap thing. Everyone is, this is, you're all fighting, and this portal tears open, and there is a chance to go through, if you take it.
Well, if it's announced over the wall, the Vox channel and stuff to all that this is where we would go for dealing with the traitor and all that, then yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
I think it's a fucking trap. They wouldn't just
Damn.
open a portal for us, but a direct route to Nihilus. This is a trap.
Yeah, but at the same time, Zinch does stuff just so he can further along plot points for himself.
That's very true.
True, but on the other hand, we're basically abandoning the Sinfeast to basically hold off the rest of the army and the health route.
That is also true.
So
A good chunk has already been chipped away, so it's one of them. Plus the Sinfeast, we're kind of already in a situation before we got there.
true.
Right, we'll also allow you to bring NPCs with you.
And to the point, even if we got to the realm of Tzeentch via Adonis, we'd have to search for Nihilus, ergo extending our time in a plane of chaos.
Is there a
Potentially.
way that we can throw some form of beacon in that won't be tainted by the warp, like a
The Grey Knight's good for that, yeah.
Like,
Wood
we
is
throw
kind
one
of a
Grey Knight-
must-have here.
Like we throw one Grey Knight in, use them as a beacon, and open a portal to go.
I mean,
to
that
Tzeentch.
alone is enough to get you shot. That's alone.
Oh, get me in there, coach. Get me in there. I can do it.
Yes, let's throw in the Grey Knight. Hang on.
Yeah, let's just throw George in. Let's just throw Thule in. He'd be fine. And then we just get another Grey Knight to open another portal.
I hate
to
how
Grey Knight.
arguably I'm probably more sustainable than most. That's
Fuck's sake.
Hey, it gives us a reason to go and find you.
No,
That's...
first off, fuck you. Second of all, I like to also argue the point here, Camille, is that throwing a beacon into the realm of Tzeentch, you're basically going, yeah, let's throw a beacon into the one place that's going to be in constant flux and change.
I mean-
At one moment, it's going to be in the northwest side of the map of the realm of Tzeentch, and then we blink and suddenly it's in the southeast. You don't exactly count on reliability in the realm of Tzeentch, would you?
Yeah. But if we go in there, what's the possibility of us not merging?
I don't think I get that one. Elaborate.
Siege is all about change, right?
He is.
What stops him from, I don't know, warping our perceptions of each other? Like, oh, look, there's a chaos spawn, let's shoot it. But it actually turns out to be you.
I'd just shoot you regardless, but
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous. I mean, just stepping in as DM here, because it's meant to be a snap decision. It is dangerous. You're going into a chaos realm. Of course it's dangerous. However, it could be worse. And this is the best chance you're gonna get.
that Liam did make a good point where it didn't matter if we did this by hunting Adonis, which, irregardless of whether we get Nihilus here or not, we're going to do. That was always on the big to-do list of while we're here in the Ursa system, is find Adonis, I guess kick him in the nads a good few times.
That is always fun.
But to actually get to the realm of Tzeentch without having to jump through the hoops of finding Adonis, and then just get a point A to point B in there.
It saves time in the assault of the Ursa system.
Plus, we are uncertain of how time will be affected once we leave. It could very well be that to everyone else, we just went into a portal, but we could come back, I wouldn't say 5 seconds later, but time will definitely flow a little differently.
I have stuff in place. Time is going to be fun.
But that can apply both forward and back. We could go faster while we're in there, or it'll be slower. There's no guarantee of that.
Again, we might be old by the time we get out.
Or everybody else will be.
That would be kind of funny.
Well, either which way, we were always going to go into a realm of Tzeentch.
Yeah.
So, postulating upon the facts of the plane of Tzeentch is somewhat negligible because we already agreed to go in there anyway in order to get Nihilus to bait the Fate Weaver, blah blah blah. Done.
Yeah, let's go into the realm. Wait, Brian, how do you feel?
I'm a little confused. Maybe you can help me. Is it more of like a player decision or a character decision?
It's both. So in character, you all have the chance to turn and pace it into this portal. That's why I will also be allowing. That's why I'm also allowing you guys to bring NPCs and more than one character each, if so desired. The Commodore could join, for example, if you want to kill him, or Frul and Rhine, or Cadigan and not Castranus, the other one. You know, this is a narrative choice more than anything else that I'm trying to sort of push. Well, not push the choice, but you know what I mean.
I think I have to vote for the character now. I would say I think this is definitely not something, especially as wounded as Aegis is, and like this is complete chaos realm. Like this is out of his expertise. He would not want to do this.
It's fair.
He knows nothing of this world.
And how is it best that we proceed then? Because say, like, if a majority of us go in, Aegis left out, what would be the I guess...
That's my concern, is unfortunately Brian's the only person who doesn't have multiple characters. Except now David, I guess. It needs to be a total decision, I guess.
I'm still deciding.
Whoever, like...
I mean... honestly, I'm going to possibly say no, because Montel would like to finish one thing at a time, not leave things undone. Which is why we had Ursa Minoris being the very thing that we had to return to, because we left it as it is.
I've got an idea then, if that's the case.
What are we thinking?
I'm thinking that if we still want the portal, have the Grey Knights try to hold it open if we are if we still want to go. We know, because then Aegis has to heal, and that's going to take time. Oh, never mind.
If Aegis wasn't nearly one-shotted, then
I can tell you, if it helps with the information side of things, health will have a funky mechanic when you go in. I won't tell you what, but Aegis being wounded won't come into play in the same way. This is a realm of the spirit, not the body.
Ah, yes, so the realm of the spirit. We all have one health pool. What hits one hits all.
I do not trust that as a catch. I do not like the catch.
No, I can't tell you what the mechanic is. I'm just telling you that being on one health right now will not matter.
I mean,
I'm just being
there's definitely
honest.
a few characters here who could definitely
Said the siege.
Definitely a few characters here could definitely persuade Aegis. You know, mostly George's characters, but you know, if Ryan says it's safe, or Thrall, somebody else from the original, you know, like Aegis back. All right, fuck it.
Oh,
Aegis is ride or die, the Avalos crew.
Yeah.
I ain't going to lie to you and say that it's safe. That'd just be a flat out lie.
Well, you know, he still sees him as like sort of the commander. So if the decision is to take the portal, then that's what he'll do.
Respect it.
I think if in doubt we still can't come to a decision, I could have the Grey Knights just hold open the portal for as long as they can, and then...
That's also feasible. I should say that is also something you are allowed to do.
So at that point, we can then give ourselves time to then think it over more while we continue the battle, so...
In lack of complete consensus, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to go with that option from George.
Alright, let's go with it then. Continuing the battle, this conversation happens in the space of like 6 seconds. Data packets burst between you all, and fool, you look as Voldus goes, "Understood, but understand it will tax on us greatly." And your brothers disengage, run to the portal, and quite physically and literally maintain it. To do that, I am dropping them from the initiative, and if they get killed, the portal will collapse. Just so you know.
Okay.
Let me just get them out of initiative here. If I could find the fuckers. Through the lag. There it is. Alright, that should be everyone. Cool. Right, that brings us to the Sinfeast, who, unaware of any of this, are very keen on what's sort of going on around them. Let us continue the purge. And they're going to charge alongside you, Sven. And you see these beige and piss-armoured Space Marines charge into combat next to you. They remind you a little bit of the Space Wolves in that they're covered in furs and skins, but most of it's their own.
Yeah, beige piss.
Did you have to go beige and piss?
It kind of is their colour scheme, I'm not gonna lie. I love my Sinfeast boys, but look at this. It really is what it is. What was I thinking? Yeah, and they'll charge into the Skaven. Chainswords revving. Technically the Skaven, they have terror tactics, so they're good at being sneaky. There we go. In with the chainswords. Charging. Rev. Jesus. Solid. They don't get saves. Fuck me. He killed 11 of them. 11 storm vermin are carved to pieces.
Rats.
Yeah.
Mind if I use a point of glory to cut in?
After an enemy's turn, yes.
Enemies. Go.
That's them. Over to Glutfather Dread, who sees the warp portal open, and I'm just going to roll a little thing for him.
Dives in head first.
Approved. He goes, I see a miracle of the Lord has appearized before us. Brothers, I shall aid in this attempt. And he's going to move across, and I'm going to remove him from the initiative, and I'm going to have him help with the portal as well. So he will just go and join the Grey Knights. Essentially, you want as many D6s as possible over here, just so you know. So, this is helpful. And sort of sidles up to the Grey Knights, where Voldus sort of goes, come, join us, we must maintain this. He turns and looks at this guy wearing because he's a Glutfather, he wears an animal skull, and he's wearing like a bear skull, with a beard coming out from underneath. He's clearly like dripping blood down the side of his, down like under his skull. And he goes, do not worry, Grey Knight. I have the tenants on my side. And he plants his staff and raises his hands, and you see the ground begin to split as bones and sinew form out of the snow. He's going to build an effigy to help him in his casting process. So, moving on. Over to the Votan.
Can someone use a glory to cut in on an enemy's turn, or is it after?
Enemies, and after an enemy's turn. Oh, sorry, no, after cutting in's after an allied turn. Sorry, Kalim. After an allied's turn, you can cut in. Because otherwise, why would you ever cut in? Yeah. Kalim can cut in if people will let him.
Just because I'm going to shoot the Votan, or is I going to shoot the Grey Knights?
Yeah, go for it.
How about no?
Alright, looks like the pool is closed. I don't mind. We don't go in there. I don't want to die in there. But
No.
I'll take the
Where are you in the initiative? There you are. Just really fucking hard to find sometimes. There we go, over to you. So Montea, you see this portal opening, you see that you're about to do something no mortal should ever do again. Here we are. Oh boy. Over to you.
Be good at shooting.
No, as in going into this bloody portal.
I'm just looking at this. Good aim. What could go next? What could go wrong? So...
Alright, what are you going to do?
Well, firstly, is that a mob or individual characters?
They are a mob. You can see there's the 4 on this guy's token.
Marvellous. So, long lads, and because I was reticle, I get an extra dice for the +1 attack. I'm basically doing a aim action called shot, and I'm going for the head.
Nice.
And Using trademark weapon. And because I'm on a high ground, I also add one more die on.
Yep. Whatever. I forget what it's called. Death from above.
Yep, death from above. Add
Nice.
add one to the attack, so that's. Do apologize. I have to manually add the bonus die in.
Too good.
So vertical, precise, and they haven't acted at all. So I get fast draw.
That is true.
Well.
They haven't gone yet. Yep, that's fine.
So fast draw. So that's fast draw, death from above, and vertical. So that's 15 to the dice pool.
Jesus. Don't forget they're unaware of you, so Eliminator as well.
That's the ED, so I'll be adding that on. So
Yep.
there'll be. Perfect. 24. Alright. Let's.
Rafe, do you think the party should go through the portal into the realm of Zeech? Nah.
Sounds boring.
Sounds boring. Fair enough. Apparently it's boring, guys. Don't do it. Women don't like it. Women hate
don't do it.
Zeech, as I've discovered to my peril.
From one
They don't
chaos
understand
creature
this
to
hobby.
another.
How dare you be absolutely right, Brian?
Sorry, it's just not letting me punch it in. Strange. Apologies.
Start sweating, Kaleem.
Come on,
I
hurry
am.
up. What's the problem? Like, why is it... What's it doing?
That's why what the fuck? I'm just wanting to put in. Thank
My brother in Christ, hurry the fuck
my
up.
brother in Christ. What are you doing? 18. What the? There we go. Got it fixed. Sorry, I had miscalculation on the amount of dice I had for it.
180.
It's actually 17.
Oh, not many then.
Not many. Let's re-roll some of this.
You really don't. Remember, you just need 4 hits. As long as you beat the damage.
I like to make sure. The more shifts I can do, the better.
Just shift, at least
Yeah,
shift 1 for glory.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
He's
Glory. Okay, oh, who cares? Roll
I'm having a
damage.
midlife crisis on stream is not
Oh, who
something I
cares?
expected.
Oh, who cares?
Oh, what do you know? They're dead.
Oh, don't worry, this precise shot.
31 damage is fucking vile, by the way, but that's... Christ. That was an experience.
it was a mission and a half.
God bless you.
Still 31 damage though.
It's 31 damage is fucking respectable, yeah. So Kaloon, 4 Votan begin to raise their plasma guns to start shooting at the Grey Knights. And 4 Votan die to shots in the back of the head they never saw coming. Fair fucking play to you. Alright. Over to the Lehman... Oh, go on.
I just talked over to Thor. Thor took it out the Votan. Keep it open.
The Lehman Russ is going to rotate in place because it reckons Callaghan and the chaplain have that, and is going to fire its battle cannon at the Hellbrute.
Would it be them? Because there was the one with the Narmurian 16th.
I said the Lehman Russ, didn't I? I said Lehman Russ. Am I being dumb?
Yes, but you clean cut in, remember?
Bitch boy, yes.
I ain't stupid.
Don't call a player a bitch boy when your brain cells are the one at fault.
Bite me. My brain cells are currently reeling from the fact you didn't take the portal, and I'm like, oh god, I need to make new maps. These maps I have prepped. Let's protect Aegis with las guns, that'll do it.
Oh, my upgrade!
10 dice, guys. I don't want to scare you here, but the las guns have just hit with no shifts.
Don't worry, Liam. It's as they say, you can shine no matter what you're made of.
Thank you! Classic animated film robots.
Oh!
With
look.
Big Weld featuring.
Yeah, nobody here is Big Weld. Unless we
Oh, man.
Big Weld.
Do not
Why do I
quote the
imagine-
fucking legend that is Big Weld, dude.
Stick with me,
Why
kid.
do I
I know the
imagine-
thing back of my hand. Hey, that's new.
Fuck
Why
this
do I imagine
campaign. I
that to be
want a
the-
Big Weld campaign.
Why do I imagine that to be the introduction of Nihilus? Oh, look! Company! How are they, Sloxus?
Honestly, I know Robin Williams had like many good performances, but of his many voice acting performances, that one is fucking god tier.
I will put it down now. I am down for a robots campaign. Down. Like,
Oh, yeah.
so down.
Let me scrap this. I can replace Blackthrone. Oh man, I'd have to run it. There's a system I ran years ago for a one-shot where everyone plays as skeletons, and you basically have as many hit points as you have limbs and head left. So you have like 5, head, arms. But the thing is you could replace your limbs with stuff. I think, Khalid, were you in that one? I can't remember. Maybe not. But it did end up with one of the, they were trying to like clear out, clean a hotel without being discovered that they were skeletons. And it ended up with one of the players replacing their arms with chainsaws and Beyblading through a room. It was beautiful. But you could use that system to do robots and have the whole rebuild yourselves mechanic. Monteo's already doing it, yeah.
Hey, it's just like Brandy last week.
Honestly. Oh dear. Alright, well, the guardsmen tried. They didn't hurt anyone. The bloodletters, they've got to go for Aegis. They're unlikely to hurt him, but if they do, it's gonna suck.
There's never been a better chance. This is perfect.
Got to take my chances where I can. You'll be glad to know, though, they don't have warp weapon on their Hellblades.
God bless.
They can't shift because they're a horde. Protocol.
Yeah,
Oh, they
they
reroll the
missed
ones.
anyway. They do reroll the ones, that's very true. Thank you for your fairness. Golden Bolter right there. They did hit. No shifts.
Good.
Yeah, not doing anything to you. That skips Monteo. Brings us to the tank.
Are they able to take shock or no?
No, they're demons. They don't give a fuck about that. Battle cannon to the Hell Brute's face before it charges Aegis next round. Fire! Fire everything! It hits!
Oh my god.
Yes, I suppose I am.
Fucking Nihilus is Madame Gasket and Adonis' son.
Oh no, Madame Gasket's the villain. I'm thinking of the massive badonkadonk lady. What's it? It's like, hey, I'm
Fanny.
riding me big bottom, cut the bottom, cut the bottom!
What a lovely name.
I'd also like to stress
Big
that is one of
bottom.
Katie's favourite films. Like,
It's a fucking ace film.
it's such a good film. Alright. Did a chunk of damage to the Hellbrute. I'm getting distracted by fucking classic movie. Kaleem, how much stealth do you have remaining? 13. They're not going to be able to see you there. So these guys are going to sprint. and climb up the side here, but not be able to do anything just yet. Which will bring us to the Exalted Flamer of Siege. The big fan. What's he gonna do? Not a whole lot, I guess. Shoot Aegis?
Shoot him!
Bring it down, bring it down. Yeah, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Yeah, let's shoot Aegis. He has Tongue of Flame or Gout of Pink Flame. Let's go with that one.
Pink.
I do forewarn you, it is 30 damage? Oh, Jesus. It's Warp Weapon. Yeah, because it's an Exalted, it's got Warp Weapon. However, DN 17 and only 9 dice doesn't bode well.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it ain't hitting. They are scary if they can hit.
Is that even possible for it to roll?
Nah.
Yep.
If it
Well,
rolls a
mass 6s, I guess.
Yeah.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. He has to roll all 6s.
Christ.
Or you'd have to like pump it with Ruin or something.
Yeah, something to that effect.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright.
Okay.
Pink Flame washes over Aegis but does nothing. That does bring us to your turn, Aegis.
Holy.
Still kicking.
I've survived.
I'm still alive. Whenever you should will die.
Join a multi-action.
As it is in heaven.
Hang your head and cry no
No.
Head inside, cold heart petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I need to come up with the Christmas quiz so that I can get George singing.
Can I use a little bit of glory here on a Medicaid check?
Absolutely booty.
I'll just take one. That's cool. Everybody. Okay. I'm gonna do a multi-action. Do a little heal, hopefully.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I can actually just do it to remove shock, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Otherwise, it would just be 1 health back. So do that, and then I will attack this guy. Hopefully, roll well, and then maybe I can store some more shock. Nice. Could we roll 1s? Yep. Nice. Shift that to restore shock, and then rest we'll use to kill the horde, hopefully.
Nice. He just goes ham.
Okay. 23 should be enough to do damage.
I mean, I'll roll it and try and save them. Nope, they're all dead. Jesus. So Aegis, even as the bloodletters charge you, you're completely ragged, your servos aren't working properly, you're knee-deep in a river of blood. But you still cast them away and cast them back into the warp. Fucking badass, dude.
Yeah, he's like, ugh. I think he's gonna limp to the portal, perhaps. I think that's the goal here.
Yeah, it works.
Everybody's sort of... We're definitely going... Yeah.
To describe it then, Fool, you see the bloodletters surge over Aegis and then the river claims them all. And you sort of move to the edge of the cliff and look down, and there you see the black-armoured cataphracti punching footholes into the side of the cliff and descending. Alright, that brings us to Inquisitor von Altschmerzer. Sorry, High Lord von Altschmerzer.
Thank you.
My apologies.
I'm gonna get up.
Nice. I can stand. Still on fire.
How do I get rid of staggered?
I believe for the crit effect it lasts till the end of your next turn and then it just goes.
Fair. I'm going to.
Yeah, you don't have to worry because staggered only halves your movement anyway.
Yeah,
so I
you're
don't
not
think you plan on moving
stressed.
from this.
I'm going to multi-attack because why? Because I can. I decree.
As you start to stand still burning, you can hear the chaplain, rise, child. Like, just fucking loving every second of it. You have been anointed in faith and fire. Sorry, Josh.
So I see that you're going down the Handsome Jack route.
Yes.
Oh, that's a... Yes, I know that reference. That's Borderlands, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with you. Cool. You.
So, first attack.
Yep.
I can't shift on these, can I?
Because you're multi-attacking, no.
I thought not. Second attack. Fantastic. I gain a wrath back for that.
Nice.
So... First attack. 25 AP minus 3, bless 3.
I have to step out for
Jeez.
about 5 minutes. I'll be back,
That's true.
sir.
This is on the Plague Bearer, wasn't it?
No, that is on your
It's
demon
targeting the Plague
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Bearer.
Yeah, that is the Plague Bearer, yeah.
Well, he's dead.
Love
Back
that.
into the warp you go.
The Plague Ridden,
Yes.
3 wounds, and it is vulnerable.
Yes. Alright, 1 second. 3 wounds will do it. I'll try my saves. No, he's not surviving that. Joe, Plague Ridden's down as well.
Rising, still singed and flaming on his armor. Cadogan would behead both of them with a single swing. The Emperor will not tolerate impurity.
The chaplain locks eyes with you. You have venerated this day. Taste your ascension upon the lips of violence. Know that he is with you in this moment. Know that thy flesh has been carved and tasted, and as the puckering of your lips savors the flavor of damnation, know that your suffering brings him joy. You have done well this day.
You have my respect and reverence, Confessor.
He bows his head deeply. And you mine, child.
But now I must traverse to a demon plane to assault a demon in its home. I trust you have the remaining scum here handled.
His head tilts. You are a child on ways that walked and paths not begun. I will not abandon you now. My cohort and brothers, my flock of sheep, they can finish this. But so long as you walk the path of the burned and the path of the vows, I am here to guide you in your faith, child. You must learn of the scars and famine, of the tomes of decay. Oh, not decay. Whoops, wrong one.
Cadogan would just go, I beg your pardon?
I retcon myself. You must read of the tomes of flesh, consumption, and bite. No, I shall remain.
The scars of this Imperium linger and will be a trophy upon our victory. We will achieve victory together.
And it is so. Alright. Up next is a Hellbrute. Hellbrute's a bit pissed. People keep fucking running away. He's gonna move down here. He's gonna shoot it through.
Bit rude, that.
Well, he's there. Jesus. Alright, Hellbrute doesn't do diddly. Seeing this, however, Honoured Haddon over the Vox.
We cannot allow thee, folly of man, to break this ritual. Honored brothers, I engage in the honored
You're coming
melee
in and out, just to let you know.
Fucking voice mod. He goes, Honored brothers, I intend to cleanse flesh and sin alike, and engage in honored melee combat. And he's gonna move 9 meters to here. Can he get the charge off? No, so he just sprints and blocks the way for the Hellbrute. He's a box knot, he's not that quick. But he does get in the path and sort of turns, blocks the Hellbrute's heavy bolter, and I am beyond your understanding, demon. The Hellbrute screams incoherently at him. As I suspected, you are a broken thing. Alright, Sven, over to you.
Lovely jubbly. Right, well, with this lovely demons at the back, and this lovely, nice little channel between them.
I did leave a little hole for you there.
I will be charging in.
Nice.
And obviously that gives me... that gives... Berserk charge... Furious charge... So... hang on, no, wrong one. Charge... Plus rank 20... Plus rank 20 melee attack part of charge...
Yeah, everything should be up on a dialogue modifier when you engage.
Lovely. Let's... So... where is the helm? There we go. And now I just need to roll to chop some boys up.
Never a bad thing.
Let's pop that up for a second so I can slot all the right things. Brutal charging melee attack using trademark weapon. Charging. What to do? Let's go. Okay. One shift possible, so that's the red dice, is that correct?
Jesus, how many times can you reroll ones? Yes, so you can click on any of the 6s and shift it. Yes, you can shift extra 6s that you don't need, basically.
So I can shift one and then...
Don't forget to reroll your ones, though. Yeah.
Okay, so I got one there and some 6s, and then... Okay, I only clicked 2 dice to reroll, and then that must have been the rest of the ones I couldn't do.
Yeah, I can see you've re-rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice.
Lovely. It's still 3 shifts possible, so...
Yep. So click on the 6s, or 3 6s, right click, and then shift for either damage or glory. You only can shift 1 for glory, just so you know.
I will shift for damage.
Nice.
And roll damage. That is 23 damage at AP -4.
Nice. Jesus fucking Christ, that'll do it. This on the blood letters, yeah?
Yes, this is
Alright,
blood letters.
I'm rolling my saves. me. So please describe how you kill 15 bloodletters.
So then, seeing the Sinfeast come in and take on the Skaven is invigorated as if fighting with his own brothers. And with a great big smirk, he lets out a roar, lets out a howl before diving through the small channel that they allowed left for him to follow through, targeting the bloodletters. Axe swinging to and fro as he howls into the night.
Nice. It's over before you even remember it. There's how... oh, go on, please.
Let me just roll this complication as well.
Yeah, please.
Complication. Before. Inconvenient target.
Double 6 for inconvenient target. Okay. Who would be There's no one around you, really.
Realistically, the only one would be one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill one of the Sinfeast Marines. Not kill, but like he's wounded. He's caught by your axe.
Yeah, as I've swung back and struck him.
It's not intentional, and to be fair, let's just give another little delightful insight into the Sinfeast here. You swing and you cleave your axe into his leg and he hits the ground, and instead of like an immediate like, how dare you assault our brother, you see the one next to him leans down where he goes, I have failed in my absence. Our eyes did not see the blow coming. And the other Sinfeast goes, I understand, and takes the helmet from him and gouges his eyes out from his head and eats them. Consume the failure, consume the sin, that's what they're all about. That's why so many of them have bionics.
That's very fair. But yeah.
Over to Brother Fraud.
Yeah, it's my time.
It's your time, George.
I love this chapter, they're so fucked.
Duel.
Absolutely fucked.
I'm going to use my new side cannon.
Nice.
I'm missing things.
You are?
Yeah, stat stuff.
Specifically the side cannon? No, you have it.
I have the side cannon. It's like it's missing armor piercing and stuff. Bear with me.
Oh, I can fix it if you like. What's it need?
It needs.
Oh yes, it has 0 stats. That's really fucking weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Go through the stats with me then. Ignore value. Range what?
18, 36, 54.
Why is it not? Hang on. It thinks it's a melee weapon.
Bit naughty in it.
18. Yeah, correct. 18, 36, 84.
54.
Well, now it has a range of 8,446.
I'm... Psycho Sniper?
Oh my god, this shit needs to stop magging. There we go, right. That was painful.
Brother, I think you have a planetary cannon.
Yeah, thank you. Damage, George?
13 plus 2 ED.
13, 2 ED. That's 20 ED. There we go. Jesus Christ. Over to you.
Minus 1 AP.
Yep. Traits.
Brutal, Force, Heavy 6.
Cool. That should all be updated for you.
Cool. And it has a Salvo 4, but I don't think that's a thing that you got on the thing.
I should be able to set Salvo. Salvo is important. Should be able to set it. Silent spread. There. Combi. That's strange. Salvo is definitely something I should be able to add to. Oh, Salvo 4, yeah?
Yes.
Done. There you go. Added.
Big preach.
Big push.
Right, let's get this show on the road then. I actually have to remove this macro for my side cannon, because that's now the thing I'm using.
Jesus, man's got a fucking Gatling gun.
Yep, and I will be using that salvo to great effect.
Very good, very good, very good.
as I up the dice pool from 11 to 15.
Just remembers that means it will need reloading.
Yep, which I can do as a simple action.
Nice. Spec.
No, I don't know, because I want to reload the fucking thing. What, almost got me there for a second. You can roll determination against this because it is a force weapon, not a nemesis weapon.
Oh, how kind of you. Who's this going into?
The Exalted Flamer.
Boo. I was hoping you'd forgotten about him, to be honest. Oh shit, I rolled damage for you. Sorry, I clicked the wrong fucking thing. Have 24 damage on me.
Here's the perfect roll on me.
Yeah, fuck. Well, it's dead. God damn it, I was having so much fun.
Instead of, like, despite it being a Gatling cannon, it's a bit more like a heavy cannon, where instead of it's like a rapid fire, it's more like a...
Yeah. Blue purple psionic lightning bolts strike across the open field and the heavy flamer just disintegrates. There's another word for it.
Then simple action, there'll be the heavy, like, clunk as a... I say clunk, it's actually more of a recharge with the side cannon. No, it uses bolts. It is a clunk as he's loading.
It's enhanced ammunition, isn't it? It's like sort of thing.
Yeah. Of which then it is then reloaded. As such, that will be my turn. Thank you very much.
No stress. That brings us to Confessor Malka, who is going to.
Glory.
Can I get? Yeah. What do you think, team? Nothing stopping.
Just to shoot the bloodletter.
Oh, the leader, the Bloodmaster.
Yes.
Yeah, that might be a worthy shot because I don't think. Yeah, the Sinfeast are busy with the rats, aren't they?
The Sinfeast are choppy, yeah.
So that might be a worthy use.
Yeah, if that's right with everyone. Marvelous.
All right, so Monteo cutting in.
Yes. I'm simple action aim, tiny.
Going for the head.
Oh yeah, gone for the head always.
Yeah, respect it.
He's already acted in his turn, so I can't really do anything to him.
Yeah, you don't get the extra stuff. He is unaware of you though, so you do get the eliminator rule. And death from above.
Death from above, perfect. And I also get the +2, one from the precise weapon and one from the precise shot and one from the tactical reticle scope I have in my head.
Yep.
So that is 15.
You have many things in your head now, as revealed last week.
Yes, I have some form of a teenage brat in my head.
Do let me know if you want any extra RAF to your attacks, by the way.
No, thank you.
You sure?
I'm very sure. I
Your
do
loss.
not want them. Yeah, I'm not. No, I don't want your help, little miss.
Worth
No,
trying.
you are very tiny.
All I can imagine is just her going, you say that now, but just wait.
Is that just a
imagine it.
bitch? Like, oh
Double check. He's just a single target, right?
yeah, he's a Bloodmaster, so he's like a sergeant for demons.
Perfect. I'm not trying. I want to have this select one at a time. Damage. Huh. Oh, I'm trying to roll these things as. Why did they not let me roll them as?
You've got all your shifts for damage. What do you need?
I got two more. Exalted dice.
No, but it's extra 6. It's beyond what you needed. You see how shifts possible 0.
Oh, right, got it.
It's because you only get the amount that you until you get what you need.
That's a hit. That's
certainly damage. I've noticed damage there. Christ. Okay. Pain.
Yes.
Right, let's apply that to DiMaggio.
Korn likes this.
Korn's having a great day. So he's fucking dead. Yeah. Mateo has just sniped out.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Montel would just run to this like rock statue, climb on it, claw into the side, and just aiming the sniper with just one hand, using some of the debris, and just scope out the love letter in the head, and just whisper another notch to the lads.
Oh, he said the thing.
Yeah, it's the thing.
The Lehman Russ for that is going to fire on Monteo.
Shit!
No, the Lehman Russ will continue to shoot at the Dreadnought Hellbrute.
I have a distinct image of my head. You know the old Pocahontas films, right? I think it was the second one where they actually brought them to London, and one of the chief told his bodyguard or something like to put your dagger into this staff if you encounter anything weird, and he just basically just chips it down to nothing but like a toothpick. Imagine that's like Monteo with his las gun.
I kind of feel like at some point Monteo's going to have a sawn off las gun.
Good. Well, funny that you ask, and funny that you say that. I might be tempted to get myself a shotgun.
At the sacrifice of your las gun.
Hell no.
Oof. Alright, top of initiative, we have 8. You know what, I'm happy to call the combat here. It's just the Hellbrute left. And it's got 1 wound remaining. How do we feel? Jesus, you guys fucking cleared sweeps on this.
Jump attack, Brian!
Do
Jump
it.
attack!
Yeet yourself into the moor.
That's a distance on this.
Don't risk the fall down.
I'll allow it for the fucking hilarity of a cataphractite Terminator. I gotta forewarn you, I won't let you jump off. You will fucking fall off with style. You are a Terminator.
To walk back and bop him. In theory I could, but the portal's time sensitive.
It is. But to be fair, we haven't got to the... Oh, hang on. Actually, speaking of, my apologies. Beginning of the round, I do need to roll for the portal. Because it's only been 1 round, though, we only need 1 success, so we only need 1 6. Which we haven't got. I will allow rerolls of the spending of glory or wrath.
Glory! Glory!
Yeah, spend a glory to reroll it.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory. Alright, let's spend a point of glory and give that a reroll. Do you guys want to add anything to this roll? Before I roll?
What can we add?
You can spend glory to add extra d6s. That's an option.
Do we spend another glory, or do we?
I'd say probably not. We've got 6 dice there.
Yeah, I say we just use what.
Is that? Wait, well, hang on. Is this the only time we can reroll?
Yes, you never reroll a reroll in my book. All you need is 1 6, and you'll now be rolling 12 dice. In that you've rolled 6, and you'll now roll another.
I think
I would say
lore of the lore of whatever the fuck it is should allow us to get it. So.
Oh, yeah, but also the law of our dice rolls says go fuck yourself.
Same chance we had to fail the first roll is the same chance we have to fail the second roll. So I think we should use all the glory.
Let's have at least another glory, and then leave it at that.
I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine with that. We just need glory in case we get ambushed, so we can then avoid surprise rounds.
Yeah, I'd just say we'd add
The
1
2?
more glory.
If you find that agreeable, Liam. So no.
Yeah.
So 1 additional dice.
Alright, pop it down to 2. So 7d6. All you need is 1 6. There it is, there's 1 6.
Hey.
The portal shudders, and you see
3 of them, 6 and 6.
3 of them. You see Brother Oramus, the Terminator. His mind breaks for a second, but you see Voldus keeps the portal open, And behind him puts his hand on his shoulder. I have you, brother. I do not need to consume your flesh this day, for we commit no sin. Boulders gives him a bit of a fucking look. Such is life.
If you're open to me not using my movement towards it, Cadigan would just go up to the...
Yeah, like this is the end of combat, I'm happy to say, unless you want Brian to throw himself in. Or throw himself into the Dreadnought's face just to see what happens.
I mean, with how slow he is, I think he's gonna get to the portal and hope somebody takes care of this problem.
Okay. In that case, we'll call an end to the combat because there's no way on one wound that Dreadnought is winning the Dreadnought off. So...
If he had a stealth field generator...
Yeah, well, there you go. So if everyone would like to move their tokens over to the portal, the battle falls silent. The dead litter the ground, or not so much where the demons have been banished. The Narmurians cheer, and as you sort of stand before the portal, the Grey Knights are holding it open. Back with you, Ryan, you see Luthor. I can do no more, but it would appear our allies have taken the initiative. He gives you a nod. I'm just glad I could help. As you guys sort of approach the portal surrounding it, looking into it, you can't see where you're going to end up. All you see is a twisting realm of lightning and fire. And stepping up next to Thrall, limping from where he's mangled, the fucking Lord General Marlag goes, alright, what's next? Killing this thing? I need to call in more tanks.
Inquisitor Cadigan, if I'm to... this is coming from Thrall. These are Inquisitor Cadigan reviewing of objectives. We enter into the portal. We seek out the old nemesis of Nihilus. And then we drag him out into the material plane. Correct?
We drag him and make a demon submit to us. And on this, there will be no alternative. Complete victory or death awaits us.
Ooh, as long as it gets me a one-way ticket to Adonis. I have
genuine question. What's the alternative? Because Montezo's saying, as long as it gets me somewhere. Like, if they refuse, what do you do?
What do you mean?
You mean Nihilus of you refusing? We'll
No,
find
you.
a way.
The way you phrase that is, I will do this so long as it gets me closer to Adonis.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do if the party say, well, it's not going to go to Adonis?
There'll always be a next time. All
Montezo
roads
just
lead to
disobeying
Adonis.
orders.
No way, all roads lead to the Adonis somehow.
That is not correct in the slightest. Objectively wrong, but
I thought your beef was with the painted count. Adonis is like Ripley Gently in fucking
the Avalos crew for the most part.
Yeah,
he's on my shit list. So I'm shooting
He's on
him
many
as
people's
well.
shit lists. You ain't special.
He's on my shit list now.
You've already got the painted count. Back the fuck off.
Cadigan would step up to the front of the portal, I assume with the Confessor.
Yep.
As long as words are mentioned here, brothers, we are not achieving our mission. By the Holy Emperor and the fire that will purge the demon inside, I have faith that I will not falter. And would step in. Yay!
As he enters, Thrall lets out a deep sigh. He just threw himself into the portal.
The Confessor sees you say that and goes, "With such faith, he threw himself into the portal."
Grandmaster,
I stepped in before the Grey Knights. The Grey Knights are pussies.
Grandmaster, I have a warlord I need to protect. I'll return.
The Grandmaster looks at you. Guide them well, fool. You will be their beacon in this dark. See that it is not snuffed out.
We'll stop it and say, Cadigan!
Whoopsies!
Thrine! Thrine? Oh, what a weird amalgamation.
Right. Oh, no.
I'm gonna whistle for my dogs to come over and go like, alright, diving in.
They look at you with like genuine like,
This bitch crazy.
dogs. They refuse at first, and then a mental jolt from their cybernetics. They follow you in.
Oh yeah, I need to move Sven up then if we're pretty much mopped up.
Yeah, is anything before you enter the warp is the question.
Well, I mean, can trust that the four Sinfeast and the blind one can kill up what?
Oh yeah, the combat's essentially over. There's nothing left to threaten anyone.
I will legit just. What's up, guys? Not gonna claw any of you. I don't want to see another guy get his eyes gouged out just yet.
Ideally, that is always a plus. Again, gouged out and eaten. I would like to stress they don't waste.
Sorry.
Not wasteful.
Sorry. I don't want to see another guy's eyes get turned into treated like a little moon. It's called. What the treat is. But yeah. Mochi,
Do you mean,
I think it is.
Wait, do you mean like those weird gelatin sweetie eye things you get on Halloween?
No. Mochi is a Japanese Japanese like sweet ball thing, so that's what his eyeballs were treated as. Then the guys respond. Delicious. Weakness is gone.
Alright. With that, as you push Aegis as well, I assume?
Yeah, everybody's gone.
Alright, everyone is stepping into the portal. Question. Do you wish to bring anyone with you?
I'd say if any of the Grey Knights would be compelled to join me, I wouldn't say no to assistance, but...
Currently they're holding the portal open. They can join, but it's a risk.
Yeah, if they're holding the portal, then best not to.
I mean, essentially your options right now are the Narmurian 850, the commander of the Narmurians.
You fucking tank.
I'd say the Dreadnought.
Say the tank and the dreadnought. Let's bring both in.
Dreadnought I'm going to say no to, for the most part. It was just in case you had any specific NPCs. I was thinking like Calliopes of the world, you know?
Yes. Honoured Haddon.
Why don't you come along on this merry adventure?
No.
Fit him with a stealth generator.
I will not abandon my brothers. No.
We can't have the tank leave because we need them to secure the landing area. We're effectively going to have to play a strike force on this occasion.
Sounds good.
Tank?
It would just be Honoured One, hold the portal. We'll be back.
That's true, actually. This portal is your way back. So,
Yeah,
might be wise to keep it.
A beachhead would be a very good idea.
Yes, that's actually a very good point.
I think the only one who dived in was Confessor Melchior, but I'm pretty sure that's because he dived in or dove
After
in
Cadigan.
without our
Sure,
consent.
Confessor Malkia considers Cadigan his new child.
Yeah, he's a new convert to the flock as far as the Confessor is concerned.
And Cadigan will use. Anyway.
Alright. In that case, as you enter into the portal, lightning rips at you, tears and twists. You instantly become separated, and slowly begin morphing back towards one another. And then with a... you each gain a visitor. Who would like to go first?
Me! Pick me!
It's a genuine question. Let's just add... So who's going? It's going to be Monteo. It's going to be Cadigan. It's going to be Frul. Who else is there? Aegis.
Then
Who would like to go first then, guys?
Fuck it, I will.
You've seen Diga.
Okay. Liam, present him, please. You're on the screen. At this moment in Cadigan's life, who is he least expecting to see?
Who? Probably Castellus, considering he's dead.
Okay. Your brain, Cadigan, flickers and you're breathing deep, but you are breathing air. Everything is around you and not around you at the same time. You immediately analyze your situation. Shit. Definitely still in the warp, because you realize that you are stood on a tower of obsidian sticking out of an ocean of crystal glass that's swirling at the bottom of the tower. Lightning storms wrap around you. And sat at a desk opposite you, tapping his fingers on the desk, wearing a bright white with red embroidery toga with Scarbrand's Folly hoisted at his side, a pair of laurels across his head. Ah! Well, you have returned! It's me, Archon Castella.
No.
Hello? Hello. My friend,
Not this guy.
Inquisitor Katogan. Are you there? Are you listening?
Yes, I am here, Castellus, or whatever image you are.
Oh, I am not Castellas. I am a demon of the warp. I am simply presenting myself in as nice a way as possible to you, so that you, don't shoot me on sight. You understand?
You could have picked less of a cunt, but
This was the form that first came to your mind.
I have much things to do in your domain.
I'm sure.
Speak quickly.
Not my domain, not mine. No. The domain of the Master. The domain of the Weaver of Fates and the Changer. Archon Castellus, I am, trying my best once again. But I find of the many forms, this one is despicable with its voice to maintain. You want to hunt a chosen of Zenich, yes?
Yes. And wearily he would side-eye this demon masquerading as Castellus. Yet you would not be approaching me socially if you were against it. So speak quickly.
Raven, I offer you a riddle and an aid. I am a throne that does not rule, a beacon that does not speak. I drink 1,000 a day. What am I?
You dare impugn the golden throne thusly?
Yes.
Cadigan would draw Scarbrand's Folly.
That will not do
What?
you much good in here. You are in the realm of chaos now.
What is your supposed aid, other than insult?
I will guide you to Nihilus, of course. I am no fool, I know what it is you want. You have chosen this a funny form, thinking it would be a funny voice. But no, it is plot relevant.
Oh, fuck you.
There
Speak
are
in
no
tongues.
walls in the realm of Zeech, motherfucker. We are beyond the 4 that close in on you, Cadigan.
And all 4 have so far failed. So what do you want in return before I decline your existence?
If you decline me, you will never reach Linbailus. I come as a humble guide and ally. Do not waste such kindness.
And yet you waste my kindness by not striking you. What do you want in return?
An answer to the riddle. Would you like another? I am the angel's gift, the monster's breath, the final and the first. I am the hunger, and I leave as silence. Name me. Riddles are fun!
Repeat that again for me.
No.
Yes.
No. Fine. I am the angel's final gift and the monster's first breath. I come as hunger and I leave as silence. What am I?
You are death.
Specifics now. What is the greatest death in the galaxy? What death do you love the most?
I lament.
Touchy, careful with your words. Lamenters have such a bad reputation here.
You are the death of hope.
He said the thing.
An acceptable answer if wrong. And Harkon turns. Very well. You may pass. And you feel the obelisk disintegrate, and you plummet back through the void. What was I thinking? Yep. Who would like to go next?
Kind of want to see Kaleem suffer with a riddle.
You know what? Sure.
Alright. The answer to that one, by the way, was Exterminatus.
Oh.
They're all 40k themed, I should stress.
Yep.
So Kaleem, who would you least expect to see during this time?
Least expect to see the fucking rat from Ursa's Minors. That we killed.
Fair. You guys are pushing me today. I see how it is. A few minutes go by, and Montero, you are in a dark, dense jungle, and all around you, you can hear sounds of fighting and hatred. And then, in but a moment, there's a yes, and you turn and look, and pushing through the jungle, you see Scuttle Underbite look at you, crown slightly askew as it was before. Yes, follow me. You're awake. You want to find Nihilus? Yes. Catch a chain, man.
Montero grabs the auto gun and fires.
The bullets just pass straight through it. Yes.
He's gonna shoot it again.
Passes straight through, no effect. Why are you being a dick?
It's a Katachan.
You're in my jungles. You're a dick. Get out of
Your
my
jungles. No. This, the Lord of Change jungles. Yes. All things here. The Lord of Change belongs. Not yours. No, not yours.
Right, so
Oops.
I shoot him again one more time before listening to his light riddle.
Straight through. No effect.
Dang it! Go on.
Getting tired of wasting time, are we?
I could do it all day, but let's hear what you have to say.
We don't have days here. You want to find Nihilus? Yes, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
My master wants you to find him too. There is no use in a blade that bites the hand that wields it. But you must answer me a riddle, or get to go nowhere!
Oh, goody. Go on. What's the riddle?
Oops, sorry, eager. The other one was very annoying. I bite, but have no teeth. I kill without moving. Men fear me more than the enemy. I am home with no house. I am a cradle with no mercy. What am I?
Coward.
What?
Simple, a coward. Because when I break your teeth in for cowardice, you'll be done.
Hey.
And I just shoot him.
Passes straight through. You fucking idiot, no!
Alright. You got another one?
Do you want it dumbed down?
I would like to get past for free.
No! Dick.
Honestly, part of me was expecting Kaleem to just say my ex-wife.
Ah!
The answer to that one was Kisakan. Force you to recognize your own planet. Pimple, let's try another one. I am a city. I am a heart. I am a hope. Where am I?
Tell him.
Ah, finally! And you are banished, and the world disintegrates around you.
I annoy the demon. I succeed in my victory.
You've pissed off a demon of Siege so completely you got a freebie.
Yes, I am not smart, but I will be smart enough to get my Phoebe. Trade for the catcher.
Ridiculous. Fool, who would you least expect to see during this time?
I'm going to be honest, I wasn't expecting myself to be here.
Okay.
Wait, female version of you?
No, as you sort of descend, you are in the arming chambers of Titan. And you see across from you yourself. Brother Fool.
The crocodile tilts his head. Brother Thrall.
Indeed.
What trickery is this?
No tricks. Simply purpose and duty.
Do not think me so easily fooled. I know what realm we delve into. What is it that you wish?
He stands and sighs and lifts the weapons that you carry. I am to aid you, but I am also to challenge you. I am a warrior with no banner, a brotherhood without name, a foe slayer, a witness bearer. What am I?
A black shield.
No. Though so similar in many ways. I am the Grey Knight. One strike, brother. One strike.
Because I've only come for Khalib. I'm not good with riddles either.
He turns and walks away from you. I carry no crown, yet kings obey. I ask no permission, yet questions are all I know. What am I?
An inquisitor.
Well done. The Inquisition are always prevalent. You would do well to remember that even here. Okay, and the room changes and disintegrates around you again. Until we come to Sven. Who would you least expect to see here?
Realistically, would be like one of the packmates that died. Outside of that, would just be the Primarch.
You are on the icy fields of Fenris. Wind howls around you. The tricking of krakens in the water can be heard. And stood across from you, not in how you would remember him, but rather in the form that the vision that was given to Gently is given, is the Primarch. In the Odin form, as I call it, eye patch, sort of that older version. Sven Bloodhowl. About time you got here.
As much as I wish this to be you, I know this is but a trick.
Tricks are simply games by another name, Sven. You should know this.
And you should know that as a space wolf.
Wolf.
Are not something we deal with.
Your ego is a great joy to the god of change. Ego is such a beautiful resource to my kind. And of course, it is you that we have to thank for giving us our most potent weapons. And you see images of Magnus behind him. So, you hunt. Yes.
I hunt prey. This prey is that of the party, so I hunt it.
Do you have any free agency, child? Any desires of your own?
What I desire is not something that you can provide.
Try me. I am beyond power. I am beyond your comprehensions. I dance between the weaves of plots and the singing of boat shells. And the rust smiles at you. And the smile reveals 6 rows of teeth going back down his throat like a penguin's beak. I can change your fate if you desire it.
Not mine. But if I were to ask you to change the fate of those I wish to see again, I would be doing them a dishonesty.
I could provide such change. It is so easy for me, especially here, within the realm of gods.
To bring the dead to life.
Time has no meaning. Today is yesterday and tomorrow is forever. We exist in the moment, in the time that we are. If you abandoned your legions, Sven, I could return you to them. And he snaps his fingers and you see the hand turns pink for a second, like that.
And yet to abandon my allegiance to them would mean that I would lose them yet again.
Perhaps.
The memories I've formed over them, with them, would be sullied. I may miss them dearly. Yearn to see them again.
but I will not sully or disgrace their sacrifices.
No, how dreadfully tiresome. Very well. My master deems you to pass. Answer me this, so that I may be gone from you, Hop. Which one? Which one? I am death that walks without flesh. I am asleep and yet I wake. I am reclaimant and destroyer. What am I?
I'll just say that again. My brain is...
Yep, 1 second. I am death that walks without flesh. I am sleeping and yet I wake. I am reclaimant and destroyer. What am I?
You are the warp.
No. Try again.
Death on the flesh. Oh, I just wants to say a Necron, but I don't know them yet, so...
You could know of the Necrons.
I thought we said I didn't know of the Necrons based on the interaction.
Then-
Was that a different...
We'll do a different one then, because the answer is Necrons.
Yeah, it's just because when my shuttle got blasted, it was by a Necron, and I obviously didn't recognize them, so...
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm just trying to link this back into what we established.
Yeah. That's fine. I am ice and fire. I am a howl and I am cold. I am emotion and immobile. I do not live and yet I breathe. What am I? Maybe riddles weren't the best thing to go down. Fuck.
No, but it's very on point. But you're also trying to deal with the fact that this is also a space wolf. So yeah.
Yeah, fair.
You are steel.
He tilts his head. Wrong. Disappointing that you don't recognize your own world. And it disintegrates beneath you.
This is a world of fire.
No, but he said, I am ice and I am fire. Yeah. Is what he's referring to. Because obviously, like, there's, warfare.
Yeah, but... Yeah, it would just more so be, yeah. But, I mean, if I was to just go with fire, I would have just said Prospero.
Nah, that would have been good. Alright. Last but not least, Aegis. Who would you least expect to see at this time? Please don't say Harkon Castellus again.
I was gonna say either the first ogre we lost or the demon baby.
Oh, let's go with the ogre for now.
Baby.
Because the demon baby is wonderfully disturbing. Fuck it. Aegis, as you walk into an armory, stood across the room from you in his purple coat, Dorian Redwood turns and looks at you, cradling a baby in his arms. The baby is at first nuzzling into his chest, and then with a sickening crack, it breaks its own neck to look 180 degrees back at you.
Oh.
You. I can't hear if you're speaking.
No one can hear you, Bob. Apologies.
Hello, welcome, Aegis, says the baby.
We should have put you to the sword, foul creature.
You couldn't kill me, I'm too fucking adorable.
It would have been easy for me.
Humanity is a lost cause, isn't it? Don't fret, I'm not actually the redwood rat. Wait for you to make a stupid mistake. I'm here to offer a chance. Chance to do better.
With what?
I can guide you all directly to your enemy. My master does not desire him anymore. But I will have my satisfaction. Do you understand?
Again, what was that last word?
Do you understand? I will have my satisfaction. Basically, you want to have a help. It's gonna, it's gonna take his toll.
Right. What do you want?
Just an answer to a riddle.
Okay.
Feeling confident, are we?
Depends on what the subject matter is. Riddles are a mortal creation.
Hands of legend, gods of metal. Broken. First to die, last to break. What am I?
Necron?
No. Hands of legend, god of metal. First to die, last to break. Who am I? The baby detonates, and your Primarch climbs out of it before forming it at its full height. Then you fall and disintegrate back into the warp.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, that was Ferris. Yeah.
Okay. I honestly, I didn't pick that at the beginning because I just thought it was too on the nose.
Yeah, well, a lot of them were meant to be.
I thought it was a trick, like the hands thing. I don't know why I was overthinking it.
Alright, I'm just deleting everyone's tokens because for some reason I thought Gently and Ripley were going to be here. Alright, spoilers. You didn't see shit. Alright, let's put Aegis up there. Let's put you down there. There's fucking windows. God fucking damn it.
I'm just further convinced.
I'm just gonna put you all in the room. There was a whole puzzle to get through the doors, but fuck it. I'll put you all in the room.
Oh no, not sacrosanct.
As you all emerge, you can see these glowing crystals in the center of the room, maybe 6-7 feet tall. But stood in the center of them, leaning heavily on her spear and shield, is Sister Carmen. Salvation. It's been some time.
No, this cannot be the truth.
Of course it is not the truth. Nothing here is the truth. I have spoken with each of you in turn. Some of you have failed my questions. For this, there will be consequences.
I think I shot you a few times.
You've shot many things, Monteo Krell, and every shot was guided by the hand of my patron, my master, my god. Understand this, you are here because Zeech wills it. Nihilus has been a useful puppet, but now grows too powerful, too strong. It must be killed. You are welcome to it, my master said.
then I hope you don't mind pointing him out, and we can just be on our way.
Just like turns to Monteo, just like
He's just.
She said she's not
Carmen
in our
turns
way
and
welcomes us.
Carmen looks at you. You are anathema to the warp. Your continued existence baffles even the ninefold keepers of fate. Why do you live?
Inquisitor Callaghan, I'd like to propose that we give Monteo a proper screening when we get back to base.
I do beg your pardon, but you did just say we can have him. I'm just asking if you can point the direction for
Monteo Krell, it is not wise to hear the thoughts of a demon so openly.
Maybe a firing squad.
Now tell me, you foul abomination of the warp, why would you sacrifice a powerful ally such as Nihilus?
Power is not. I'm sorry, in response to fucking Kaleem for a second there, by the way, Carmen detonates. Exploding. And will... I think Doombreed should talk to you.
Can I hazard a guess as to who this is?
Sure. You're fool, name it if you want.
Is this see. Changeling.
Doombreed's massive head looks at you. You always spoil the fun. What is it with your kind and not being able to simply enjoy yourselves?
We will enjoy ourselves when this mission is complete. Now tell the truth for once in your wretched existence.
The truth.
Why?
The truth. What is the truth? There isn't truth. What truths do you desire? The name of your god emperor? His first wet dream? The best forge world to get your low sticks from? Or which of your own party already conspires against you? I can tell you these things.
You will tell us why you and your master will so readily sacrifice another demon in aid of us.
He surges forwards and turns into Cadigan, looking at him in the face. New form. Wondrous. Tricky to keep it, isn't it? Tricky when the flames lap over your face. No, I've found your old one. Why do we not want it? Why do we not want it? Yes. And it twists, and a space marine stands in front of you in the armor of the Black Templars. Ring.
I didn't catch that.
Because it's boring, is what he said at the end.
Wow.
Say we are to kill this demon. What's gonna keep him from just returning?
Absolutely nothing. You don't win. I'm telling you straight up, you don't win this fight. The Changeling is already probably one of the strongest things in the game. Consider D&D druids. You know how they wild shape makes them nearly impossible to kill? There is no limit on what the Changeling can turn into. I can just turn into Doombreed. And then you have to kill Doombreed. And then in my turn, I'll pop back into something else.
He's on about Nihilus.
Yeah.
Oh, Nihilus. Sorry, I was talking about
just returning over and over and over and over, right?
That's why you need me. The Changeling holds up a pair of silver manacles. Anyone?
Do I recognize the manacles at all?
Yeah, similar design, but they're null manacles. They can bind demons. They are used by the one successor chapter of the Grey Knights, the Exorcists. Who I know, Imperial 5th Successors. They're not. They're Grey Knight successors. Suck me. These are null manacles. They can be used to bind a demon and keep it. If you destroy it while it's bound, it's a dead demon. Permadeath.
So effectively what you're asking of us is that once we've had our use of Nihilus to cast him to the void.
Yes, he has become problematic for the Lord of Change. And as he says that, there's a and around the room, 9, they're a bit big, my apologies, tokens are difficult. 9 Lords of Change apparate, shall I say, into the room.
Canavan would not care of their arrival and just full on stare at the changeling. Your master having trouble controlling a demon?
The changeling goes, control? No, power once given is out of control, never to be taken back. Princes are fickle weapons. Does anyone here know the Lord of Zeech at all and know who these Lords of Change are?
I like his 9 chosen...
He has 9 advisors, not including Kairos.
Yeah, which I think they often sit there trying to listen to Kairos.
Yes, these,
scrap knowledge.
The changeling, the demon Nihilus, has started to become too powerful. Too many powers in the warp these days. Hashwood and others like it, and the Devourer blocking all things out. It's not good enough. It isn't. And I'm just curious in his stinky, fetid ass showing up. Faust is dead and currently begging for his God's mercy. All I asked was for you lot to pay your wolves. So hard. And he looks pissed. Why is that so hard? I was trying to do the voice changing from crazy to demonic to, you know.
Oh yeah, that's very clear on that front. It's just more your mic does a weird thing where it doesn't quite cut, but more do people agree when I say static out?
Yeah, I get it.
It just kind of slowly gives out.
That's really fucking annoying. Basically, the changeling is getting fucking pissed. You guys keep changing the plot, and he's upset.
And your
emerges as vast in the moment of anger.
And would it not be detrimental to your foul master for us to even benefit from the death of Nihilus?
Short-term benefits for long-term prosperity. Fate is a fickle thing, and the Lords of Change, fickle. Fickle is fate. Yes, fickle. Fickle, says the Blessed One. And this Lord of Change steps forwards, and its huge, slender neck slithers down to you, fool. There, creature, I believe that honesty is our best policy. No deceptions, no tricks. This Nihilus would usurp one of us, one of the 9, and we are the exalted of Zeech. We cannot be replaced.
Thrall would make sure to not look any of the Lords of Change in the eye as they're
Very
around.
wise. Yep.
Speaking of your fickleness, you want us to deal with Nihilus on your behalf, yet we only require him as a stepping stone to your fate weaver.
They all start laughing as you say that. And the changeling, all his mirror images dissipate until it's just him. Yes, that is what we want. Yes, we have an accord then. Yes?
No.
We stop dancing around the hunt of this traitor and go kill him.
You should listen to the wolf.
Giving me a headache.
If you want us to eliminate Nihilus, then you will do something in return.
You are already in the realm of Zeech. You have no...
Very well. Then when we're done with Nihilus, we will release him. And you are back at step 1.
And the Paramorphs, I would not allow that. This Nihilus has earned too much of a vendetta to be released. Let us not pretend for a second that you are going to not kill him. As for Kairos, we require our Scrivener back. He has dallied too long in the mortal realms, and we need our favorite puppet, you know? The sort of thing we need these days. So, how about we stop faffing around and we continue the mission, brothers?
The manacles. Who's
Indeed.
shackles?
The shackles, yes.
Where lies Nihilus?
He hides from us, from the children of change. He hides beyond the vision of even the mightiest of our lords. Beyond everything we have tried. A pocket dimension of his own creation. But it is some place that we can send you, but not go ourselves, brothers. There is by no means an end to this, but we can kill this thing. Space Wolf. Specifically, Brother Ube.
Could I... Callaghan?
Krell, may I... What do you need?
Someone tells me this is a bit of a... long con. If they don't want Nihilus, why the hell did Nihilus go against them anyway? Wouldn't he benefit from them?
Every demon is out for themselves.
You know, what if we go for a Hail Mary here, alright? We say we do it, but they have to get rid of both my afflictions.
Respectfully, you guys are in an open space and even your thoughts are audible here. Just saying.
I feel
Then...
like Aegis would be loud then. I mean, he'd be thinking like, could these people fix all my problems? Or these things?
Wait. You're you. There's lots of you in the middle. I don't know which one is the real one.
It's just the changeling fucking with you. Basically.
So,
Oh boy.
Changeling.
This custodian turns and looks at you. Spook, Katachan.
Does this have anything to do with Ankeliclass and Nihilus?
Woof. Yes, it does. Maybe. Ankeliclast is not exactly popular here in the Warp. That kind of power comes too easily to some people. And like I was saying, woof. It's all a matter of perspective, innit, boys? What's good for the Warp might sometimes be good for yous.
Why the You know what? I'm not going to ask how you got an orc, but...
There's all sorts here. All sorts.
Let us
Some
just
big.
deal with Nihilus.
Some small.
Yeah, fair. So... How do we get there? Would be the question.
The changeling slides its fingers over the crystals, and it like forms into a portal beneath you, like to jump into, like a well. I've also very deliberately used that word to fuck with Kalim.
So you want us to jump into this well?
Of course. This will lead you into the pocket dimension which Nihilus inhabits and has hidden from us for too long. You will have entered the true warp, not this facility for you to comprehend it.
I wonder where my dogs are. Maybe
Woof.
they would know if Jimmy is down the well.
They're currently trying to answer riddles.
They're trying to find Jimmy down the well, I see. So, we just jump into these suspicious holes in the ground.
If the changeling could roll its eyes, it would.
It could actually. It could roll the hood.
I'll look at the changeling and say, we jump into there, we'd find him.
Yes, indeed. Kill him once he is back in the material plane, and we will have an accord. Betray this trust, and you will have made an enemy of the Lord of Fate. And such an enemy is foolish.
Isn't he already? You know what?
You have declared him your enemy, but my master has not declared you theirs. But know that if you break this pact, you will die. There will be no peace. We are the weavers of fate, the ninefold council. You will have made an enemy of us all.
The shackles, then.
The changeling throws them to you.
I just want to catch them.
Yeah, they are what they say on the tin. You recognize them. Soulbind shackles.
Confirmation of the soulbind shackles. These will tether a demon.
Fun for all the family.
Cadigan would step. Oh,
I'll just jump into the well.
Hang on, let Cadigan go first before you decide.
Let Cadigan go first before I just go, right, fuck it, we're talking too long.
Jesus.
My headache's getting worse with these demons about. Obviously, I'm a psyker, this is just fucking with my head.
Yeah, it's not a great day to be you, to be honest.
Cadigan would step forward, eyeballing this changeling. Make no mistake. Should you deceive us in any way, I will make it a personal life mission to ensure that every worshipper of your accursed faith is burned alive.
The changeling steps forwards, and as it does, it reaches out and touches the side of your face. The only lies are the ones you tell yourself. And Calliope kisses you before turning and walking back, and the changeling reforms.
Oh, behave.
It's more telling him he's not good enough. The lies, the ones we tell ourselves. Emotion. So, what we're doing, team?
Emotional damage. Right,
Jump down the well. Jump down the fucking well. I'm not explaining that.
I just jumped down the well. Oh,
Khalid wanted to say something.
piece the fuck out.
Oh, go on, Clem.
I was about to say out of character, George. Check the label. Check the label on the cuffs. See if they were made by proper people. You know, not made.
Made in China.
Made in China. Yeah.
Oh, they're no good.
Made on Cadia. Sad.
They were made in Cadia. Cadia stands. I jump in the hole.
The changeling actively might shoot you.
The gun you just happen to have.
Wait.
With like.
It'd just be a psychic bolt, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Oh, probably.
I was just.
Get in the well, Catachin.
I will do. I jump in the hole.
So, jumping into the hole. That's everyone, isn't it?
The hole in the pharmacy.
Jumping into the hole, you plummet until eventually your feet land in water, swirling all around you. Huge cliff faces tower above you with tidal waves that shatter and shake. You have emerged on the planet of Pandoric. Officially our first Pandoric map as well. And as you emerge, as the water slams against you, everything is very quiet until on the top of one of those cliff faces you see a Black Templar looking at you. Brothers! And that's where we're going to pick up tonight, next week's episode, folks. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Bye-bye!
Alright. We will be back tomorrow with the second episode of Age of Sigmar Soulbound, The Broken Binding. See you then.
Lovely.
We're back. Sorry, I forgot. So, I forgot my main mechanic for while we're down here. I was like, this is really easy. What's going on? So, two things. The first is time, as you guys kind of actually touched on before slightly. There is an unlimited amount of rerolls you guys can use. Yeah? Infinite rerolls. Every dice you reroll is 1x, one of something. And each time you do a reroll on a roll, it goes from seconds, hours, days, weeks, months, years. So say you make a ranged attack, you could reroll any amount of those dice, say 4 dice, and you would sacrifice 4 seconds. But the next time you made any reroll, a group reroll, it would be 4 hours, then it would be 4 days, then it would be 4 weeks, then it'd be 4 months. Make sense? And that's on the individual basis. So time is a resource that you can use here. I also want you all... Oh, go on.
So essentially sacrificing our lifespan.
Essentially, yeah.
Sounds of it.
It's not even your lifespan. It's you might emerge from this 10 years later and the Blackthrone's already awoken.
So is it like as a group we'll collectively pop out?
Yes, 10 years later. Yeah, however much time. Secondly, I would like you all to go on your character sheets, please, and tell me your total willpower.
Mine is 5.
Okay, so 5.
8.
5.
Would the implants help here?
Nope.
Willpower is 3.
So 5, 8, 5, 5, 3. Yeah. Cool. That's 5, 10, 15, 23, 26 wounds for you guys to allocate. You are all at 0. As in, you are all dead at max wounds. Please now allocate where you want to have health. So, for example, you're all on 20, reduce it, or you're all on max wounds. You can allocate health to each other as a group, equal to your willpower due to being in the warp. This is not a realm of the physical. This is a realm of the soul.
This isn't
We
This
just
isn't
split equally.
Pandoric, is it? This is Varnos. 4 hours. 4 days.
Nah,
4
don't.
minutes. 4
Valora was
seconds.
that planet. Yeah, don't tempt me. Don't you fucking tempt me, Liam. Bobby will show up just to scream. So,
You wake
you
up in
have
the
a
fucking
total of
forest.
26 health.
He shoot you.
A total of 26 health to spend amongst your party. Where would you like it to go?
Who's going to be in the front line? Who's going to be in the back line? Would be the best way to talk.
Me and Age is already going directly to the front.
Yeah,
But
Sven's
it's-
going to go to the front as well.
We're in like a weird realm thing, right? Like this isn't going to be like a martial challenge. Like
Yeah, I
still,
can't tell
or-
you that, I'm afraid.
Right.
I mean, if we split it evenly between 5 of us to start with, that's 5
Yeah.
wounds given to each, and that leaves 1 left over to allocate to whoever.
It's the kind of thing where like we would have to figure it all out now, or
Yeah, because if this goes into a combat next week, I mean, we could do it next week if you want, but
I'd say Thrall.
Huh?
Well, because sort of the MVP here. We're all just trapped in this like weird area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 to us and then 6 to Thrall.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah, and then 6 to Fool. That sounds good. So
we
Fool's
lower
on
our
10
win
out of
count by-
16. Aegis is on 15 out of 20. Sven is on 11 out of 16.
11, yeah,
Because we count,
fine.
yeah, because we count up, it's really annoying.
How many would I be on?
I've done it for you. You're
sweet.
on 10 out of 15. That's your health. That's your maximum health while you are here in the warp. All right? So, with that, we will be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.